could go in there and try and figure out the weak auras and stuff for like the evoker grips onto the original spots. We do only have 4, so there's one that has to place themselves because everyone else was playing 2 Prez and 3 Dev or Augs, so they could insta-place every one with the shield, so people didn't have to use a personal cooldown on that hit instead of being able to use it on one of the ones later in the phase, just because you run out of personals. But
I think he's Sunny's Prez.
could use Sunny's Prez, but Shaman's really good on that fight because you give everyone 10% bonus HP.
It's also for the. I just got back for the Ankh Totem too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Ankh Totem is required for the solo tanking strategy.
I think I actually could solo tank. Yes, like on Princess, because I mean I'll just purg the second one or something, and then I'll Ankh Totem the third.
I don't think you're making it past 2 minutes first night.
Yeah. But we could also just 2 tank 4 heal it anyways, just to learn some stuff.
With what tank? If Aaron's not here.
Yeah, I mean it would have to be like anyone.
I'd rather
But
just do a makeup
they
day
would
next Sunday than fucking do.
They would really. They really. Well, Aaron's probably gonna be the one tanking anyways. I don't know if it actually matters who one tanks. But having a druid allows you to get the buff, and you can bring in more damage because damage is so tight. Like, so it's probably just gonna be druid.
What are people simming for their single target nowadays?
8 million.
1.3.
I got my Top Gear sim at 1.222.
6.9.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No.
You got a new mic, that's insane.
God,
But
he's
is that a
handsome.
fucking Myron sim with a PI on a 20-second pull?
How we doing? How we
6.9.
doing, everybody?
Alright, dude.
Or sometimes 4.20 if I get unlucky.
I don't.
God, you sound so handsome.
If I get really unlucky, 1.337.
Now when he gets angry, it's gonna sound even worse.
It's like Romnak, it's over.
Woof.
How can he parry?
Shit, Mike Quality was his brand.
Come on. Why? Why does this not work?
Yeah, whatever you did to the last headset, do it to this one.
How can
How
he
you doing,
parry?
Griffin? Or Puppers? For some reason,
Yeah, start raid invites.
my page is not loading. There it is.
Fresh farm. Woo!
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna trash farm here to start.
We in despair?
Yeah, disparage.
Maybe like.
Once the Jack pack has like a 620 blood DK.
Let's see if I can pull that out.
Yo.
Maybe like trash farm, and then
Maybe
we
he
can
gets
look
one.
at Nexus Princess.
Oh God.
Oh, we would reset.
Plus, plus,
And then-
plus.
Who still needs M plus? Like, does
I
anyone need
do.
M plus for crest?
Not for crests, but
Just for gear.
yeah. I just
Yeah,
can't. I
you
need
guys
need
hold
trinkets
damn
really
trinkets.
bad. Yeah, my trinkets fucking blow.
Me and Jack are in trinket hell.
I've traded away 6 sack birds now.
All right, man.
Just get in the
You mean
queue with
there?
me, John.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
seriously.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it must
Is,
be crazy to keep looting him.
I did
Aaron
a siege with Eric. I just shit all over him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said he has power, but his
Seriously, the
computer is
feels.
doing the thing where it will not turn on again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think it's because his power flickered a few times, so it just turned
Yeah, you
off.
might have fried the whole
Plus,
thing.
plus the storm's probably not over. I would imagine.
No,
Yep.
it is not.
It is still going on outside my house right now, too.
Yeah, because I think he said it was like between 6 and 8. It was like really bad.
Yeah,
I
Not
li-
even over
if it's
yet.
fucking me between 9 and 11, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's... What was it? I don't think this storm is going to be quite over until about 11 to 12-ish tonight. At least for where I am. And I'm like a county south of where Aaron is.
If you're county away, let them post up at your place.
You want him to drive through a fucking Category 3 storm with funds in the streets, dude?
Ah, yeah. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. If he has
Should've
Pash,
went
if he has
yesterday,
Pash, he
man.
will. If he has Pash, he will.
I don't have enough passion.
He could have been there all week.
Yeah, seriously.
What do you mean, dude? We're both getting hit by the same fucking hurricane.
You could both be having like a LAN party in your undies.
Yeah. A little land part with the
That's a
boys.
hard pass.
IRL goon sesh after.
Yeah, definitely. Over.
Goon session. Oh my god.
Well, goon sesh to the boys.
Yeah.
There.
The Florida boys goon sesh.
Lock the fuck in. Let's go.
We posted up a rabbit and what? Never mind.
They could all become Florida man.
Playing holy right now, Dan. How's it going, man? Hopefully we get the raid. We'll see. We're kind of waiting on a tank. He's dealing with the Florida storm. So hopefully he is okay and doesn't get
just make rank 3
blown away, you know?
As I can with concentration. Just to
Yeah, I
use
mean,
it.
we're only gonna use rank 3s at this point. I just need more people.
Yeah.
I need. We only need. I think. I mean, I can keep making the flasks. It's just we need pots. I think.
Yeah, we Oh, you're DP Mole? Let's go. Yeah, very much a holy angle at present.
I think I can make one about every 400 to 450 concentration or something like that, so.
Yo, Sonny, log in. We got room in the trash group. You go 200 ranks ahead of mine. We're on the same boss. I know. Get owned.
Another leather belt.
That would be elite.
You know,
Get some leather shoulders.
How about a ring for people?
Yeah, I need a rings that go minus 100k.
As I say that, and the ring isn't even good for me.
Be good for somebody.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep.
Everybody can use a fucking ring.
Our ring. The people's ring.
No.
Are you spamming dungeons and stuff? It should
I
be.
wouldn't turn
Should
down
be
a
pretty easy.
629 belt just to use it to save 30 crests.
It should be. Things are so bad right now. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
they
want a
triple the
second
entire
tank for
dungeon
this?
until they die. Yeah.
It's fine walking through all the trash with one tank.
I can solo tank this.
Oh, we should get another tank.
Might fly off during the brood trash. That's about it.
Yeah, you never know.
So let's just go Guardian.
Yeah, I mean for raids you should really just be playing Holy Archon. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
Controller.
Guardian, it'll be like Aaron's still here.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully everybody's gonna be alright, Slight. No, I don't use LUI anymore. My party and target frames, or my player and target frames is like shadow unit frames. The party frames are cell. Yeah. Oracle is like okay for raids, but Archon's just way better right now. Everybody has pending summons.
Aaron's just not gonna be here.
Yeah, unless he fixes the computer.
Yeah, but his power just flickered again, so sure it's pretty stressful to fix your computer when
He's underwater.
you probably can't see.
What happened to his computer?
Healing potion saved me again.
Same
You
thing.
looked at it.
It was like half a second from coming
He's
up.
having
Yeah, same thing he had a bit ago.
BIOS issue or whatever.
Yeah, about a
I mean, he
week
could have.
ago.
If his power
And then
flickered,
someone
You
full
could play Archon and
it's just
Keys.
like
It's not
just
that
like-
great though. It's not that great though.
Why you ruin the
Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna be able to do any raid prog tonight, unfortunately. But time for the BOE farm into some keys. Huge help. Just came back to WoW. Last time we raided was Cat on early mop. Oh damn. I got you, bro.
speed pop.
Loot all the
No, Eric.
things.
No, Eric. No, Eric.
Why?
Because you're
It's fucked
weird.
up. How's that weird, dude?
Yo, come.
I'm just
Come
trying
for
to
healing.
find my first supporters for the OnlyFans.
Oh god. You can do better.
Go, Jack, go.
Yo, Strat, how you been, bro?
Yeah, you ever see?
We're missing a tank tonight. Step up.
With
Step up and
G-Spawn?
No,
lock in.
I can't say how.
You need to stop.
That's not what I meant. Why
Yeah. Oh. Yo, thank you
What
for
else
the
is the thing,
93 months, man.
Anything else, man?
You said cheese and OnlyFans.
Oh my god. Every day we stray further from God's light.
God's light is not shining in Eric's house.
It's
going
like
down?
that one. It's like that one area in the Lion King.
Yeah, the darkness where you don't go.
That's just
Yeah.
Eric's mind.
Nice silence, Castrix. One
You
more.
guys just don't understand.
Wait, are we fucking three?
That's what Scar said, okay? That's what Scar said. He said, you guys just don't understand me.
Yep, he's right.
Mm.
Oh, this silence sucks.
Heal me.
Healing your character? Popping cooldowns?
This silence is fucking cringe.
Wow, is there an echo in here?
Why is it not dispellable? Like, why is?
Because it like
why is there
pulses from
actually
the
just
ad.
There's just like actually a 7-second silence.
Yeah. Just for fun.
For the boys.
Just for fun. Yeah, it's gonna kind of suck missing a critical raid night to this, but
I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
what do I need? I need 15 more guild.
I got flipped in
crests.
LFR when I was testing some settings, and
Nada.
I didn't live. You get fucking.
Yo,
goals.
how you doing, Dunt?
You get fucking yeeted.
We were gonna be raiding, and now
Nice
it turns
thoughts.
out we're basically just
mushroom.
going to clear
They're gone.
trash and then go do M+.
Better.
Yeah. No, we don't have a we need to have a blood DK
I'm about to
basically,
spore cloud
unfortunately,
all over
to get
these
it.
mobs.
We basically just need to have a blood DK in order to do this,
Let me in
so
there.
that's not really an option.
What's it toy called?
Here it comes.
Do not.
Why does Seppi sound weird? What's going on?
Got a shitty mic.
Yeah,
Hurricane knocked out his
Put it
mic.
back on the- Put it back on the shelf that you got it from. That ain't it.
I told him to break this one too.
Fuck you, Talgate, you piece of shit, man. Why do they have bombs that you can stun your own people, man?
It's for fun, for the vibes.
It's
I'm
spore
gonna
cloud
stun
all
your
over.
living condition with some napalm, man.
Just cannot be laughing at that. Do not encourage him.
That was actually a good one.
We're missing 3 mobs.
Yep.
Oh, just pull them all the way up.
Yep, I'm helping.
Tanks have no idea. They're clueless.
In shambles of that area.
Oh, I talented out of grip. That's right.
True.
Kite him over. Dude.
We're coming.
Same.
What mobs did we miss?
They're behind us.
We
They're
have the
coming.
bomb,
They're
right?
coming. We got casters in the back. They're just free casting on us.
Someone pulled that shit too.
Come on, someone loot a belt.
Yeah, cloth belt. Cloth belt, no Emmy.
I need a socket.
Socketed cloth helmet.
Sockets suck.
Socket
Get
boots.
leech.
Okay,
Get leech.
Helmet.
Socketed leech helm.
Give me a socketed shoulders.
Is that why my hit rate was higher than I set it at? Yeah.
You're the person that's going to cause an accident.
Come on. Who's playing
The
tonight,
guy as he
Thursday night?
falls.
Oh, that's right. Giants, Cowboys.
Where the fuck did this guy go?
Cowboys surely win this, right?
I'll get him.
He said, "Fuck y'all."
There's no way he's hanging out down there.
Can you tag? Let me see.
I tagged him and ported back up. He did not care.
And he's like,
Oh, yep.
Oh no.
That's our BOE, bro.
Did it
You
for the
gotta go down
team.
and get 'em.
Oh, that's a
Can I get him,
long run
folks?
back. That is a long run back.
What's going on over there?
Crap.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, we have like 5 more mobs to kill, and then we get to go do keys.
We're all in combat with it.
That's the last mob, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who has the mists?
oh god, it's pulling me
The
down.
dungeon?
The mists dungeon. PKB does.
Who is a stone vault?
Ooh, my tummy hurts.
What?
Ooh,
Your tummy's about to hurt
what the
from the poison I will make for you.
Okay.
what the
Could not be
hell?
saying that.
That's so messed up. Why would you don't want to roll with me, PKB?
No, he just wants your follow on Twitter.
Flip it.
Nothing
I
else.
did. I like his tweets too.
No, you don't. He replies to them sometimes now. We don't like them.
What's the?
Isn't
what's
it
the
better
pointer?
if I reply to them?
It doesn't hit the same.
Oh my god.
I need like the silent appreciation
we can-
sometimes.
Oh my
You know?
god.
do
I'll
like- we
validate
can
you
do like-
so hard.
We can do like 1 M plus, then come back, do trash, and then do princess or something.
Are we even gonna have any value out of the princess pulls?
We're just
Yeah.
gonna like die in the open.
Nah.
We're just looking for ways to kill time because
It's-
here.
Like I just know that my trinkets
Hey,
and
well-
like rings need work.
Learn the strat. Like once you learn the strat, it's the same full fight. We wouldn't do like a lot of pulls.
I don't even care if we reschedule days. This just seems like a waste of time.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste.
What, just punt it the next Sunday?
Yeah, just give an extra Sunday somewhere, man.
Alright, I'll see you boys on Saturday.
Okay, can you guys?
Friday morning? Anyone?
No,
Friday morning.
If you can't be here, like
October
everyone be here
7th?
next Sunday.
Or not 7th.
What's the day?
6th.
Like next Sunday we were supposed to raid
October
anyways, so
6th.
not-
Because we're already
No.
raiding next Sunday.
Yeah, I'm already
No,
ready.
we're not.
I thought we
We're
were.
not.
I thought
Next-
we were raiding Heroic
next
Sunday and
Sunday.
then first 2 of Mythic. Right? So this is the second Sunday.
This is the second Sunday of Mythic,
That's right,
so
never mind.
next week will be the third Sunday.
Yeah. Wait, no, yeah. We just moved.
I'm gonna need a mailbox, PKB.
What the hell?
Alright, sounds like I'll see you boys October 6th.
Yo,
Wait,
Dandek,
no,
thank you for the
it's
prime.
October 6th. Why did I
Yeah.
open the mailbox? I don't need anything.
Yeah, October 6th.
You're welcome.
Put up can you do like an anonymous poll so people don't feel self-conscious, or have people message you?
No, call them out
Like,
now.
sure,
Where you at? You can have my loot from my mailbox.
How you doing, screen?
What would we just be on princess probably
Okay, buddy.
next week at that
Okay,
time?
buddy.
It's probably just.
That's why you wanted a fucking mailbox.
Well, I had mail and that's what was in it.
Can anyone not make that? Do they-
If it like assuming we kill Brute
Bragg said he
Twister
cannot.
Sunday or Monday regardless, then it doesn't.
I mean, it's just hard because you can't really progress Brood with current strategy
Yo,
without
how you doing,
double
Ryu?
blood. Even if you triple tank it like XD
Yeah,
did,
no.
you still use double blood and then X. Or no, I guess
Yeah.
they use blood bear X, but
It was just the DK and bear swapped on the tank debuff. I mean, me and
then
Castrix.
What I was saying
tanked a bunch of spiders.
Yeah, me and Castrix were looking at like Vengeance Demon or Talents. He was like actually wants to tank it.
You could also just go double blood and just say fuck the 3% verse.
I was talking more about like we just 2 tank with Castrix, but
Yeah.
it'd be real tough on him.
Don't we just get analed by the fucking tank debuff?
Hey, there's like
Like, isn't that the whole reason we have to double blood DK?
There are 2 people that cannot miss, and it is Sig and Aaron, and you're in a state where
We-
you're missing one of them, and it's just like, what do we do?
We could 3 tank and learn the 3rd canister, I guess, on Brood also.
Yeah, this fucking pulling sucks.
I don't
I
know
don't
if we're
like
gonna be in here pulling any of the bosses. It's like we're not. Are we rescheduling on top of that? Like, if we're gonna call it, we can do trash farms, but.
Well,
we can
that's what
do
I was
M+.
saying. Like,
It's like
assuming we can kill the boss Sunday and Monday because Aaron will be back, then like moving today to next Sunday doesn't actually
Hey,
do anything.
what if
Like,
Aaron's
odds-wise,
computer's still
I guess it's
broken? on Sunday.
Well, then we have a bigger
fucked.
problem.
Wait, Aaron's computer
Like, we have a
broken,
bigger
not the
problem.
storm.
Yeah.
We like reschedule. We like reschedule. Honestly.
I was just throwing hypotheticals
Yeah.
out on
Who
it.
wants
Could
the
have,
raid
the
of
same. It
double?
could be. We could have the same thing happen on Sunday here. So
Yeah, I get that.
we could just have to force the raid anyways on Sunday.
I think the problem is once he
I have
gets
to like
it
set up a backup
working,
here or
he just
something.
doesn't turn it off. So once the
Yeah,
storm's
I mean,
power
if-
stops
if-
flickering, then it's probably fine.
If Aaron's actually like out for like an extended period of time, like that's a different problem. Either way, it's not getting fixed today. Like, you know what I mean?
I think we're just rescheduling for the 6th.
Yeah.
I think we can handle if just strikes is missing.
Please let us know if you're missing on the 6th. Also, anyone in Florida, Georgia, that area, be safe.
Sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
Keep y'all selves safe.
I will not walk outside of my house as soon as I leave.
I will be doing keys until this house blows down this evening. So,
Do we?
Let's go.
Like, this is not related to today necessarily, but like, do we have any other druid character option, or is it just like
Doc
No,
Choi?
it'd just be Ecclesia.
if-
Yeah, there's an
basically-
option.
It would literally just be me playing Guardian, I think, because like I can. I'm
It's gonna be
decent with
Boomkin
Guardian.
Hots.
Are you talking about tonight if I split play Boomkin?
No. I was like in the.
Yo,
one
Dan,
where
thank you
Aaron
again
is
for the
still not
prime.
fixed on
Sorry.
Sunday. Like,
Okay.
somebody has to.
Bird
pay.
Toaster shit?
I mean, when he said his computer was bricked before, he was actively talking in Discord about just going and buying a motherboard because he thinks that's what the issue is. So I'd imagine he has somewhere nearby where if it's fucked on Saturday and he still can't get it fixed, he'd probably just go buy a new motherboard. Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, once his power's back and
Yeah.
stable and he tests his stuff, I'm imagining he'll.
Can we get out of the raid though so it resets?
Oh yeah. Let's
Oh,
check
yeah.
out.
I
I'm
say
down.
as
I'm down to
sitting in the raid.
still come back here in like 35 minutes.
Yeah. I think we do that regardless, like for the people that are around at least.
Yeah, I'd say like
There we go.
As long
split
as
up,
you have like
do like
10,
one
12
or two
people, it's gotta
keys,
work.
come in, farm it.
One or
Split
two.
up.
I mean,
That's like half a key for me.
Nope.
just do
Yeah.
voluntary trash
Didn't realize you
once
got
in a
it
while
like
or something.
that.
Yeah, Records is like the 10 mists depleter.
We depleted a miss before the first boss was dead.
That was
It was
something,
kind of
bro.
crazy.
How?
Pretty sure Castrix and I did that.
There was no pash.
That's wild. You guys had all mains in there and you depleted a 10 before the first boss.
Why does
In
he
miss.
sound...
All right, good
Who is
unit
it?
request. Nah, no raid, dude. Aaron can. Aaron's having PC problems, so the plan kind of went down the toilet, unfortunately. So I am trying as best as I can to get trinkets.
I'm trying to get those stupid things off his
It'll be like 2 years from now. Sonny still doesn't know.
Invite me.
Funny shucks.
Buzz over raid anyway. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically, man. I do need to get some more Algary. Gary mana pot oil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeet. Almo with Mock Troy. There we go. Lock in. I gotta level Jack Skeleton and get him geared up. I have actually not too little of a haste. We're okay. I could probably get some gems and stuff for that. How do I make gold? A lot of mythic sales. You could always buy tokens and stuff if you wanted to, but mythic sales is really the big sauce for how I make gold. In between that, sometimes M plus sales here and there. You could probably make a lot of gold transmuting with alchemy in order to get like more enchanting mats, because enchants are selling for a crazy amount. Or no, it's called thaumaturgy, where you like turn herbs into like dust and stuff, and you could sell the dust, or you could use it to like fund your enchanting, something like that. But there's a lot of resources out there for gold making, if you really want to like get into the weeds with it. Basically, there's a lot of avenues. Something like that. But yeah, now's the time, like professions and everything like that. usually like, I don't know, in like 2-3 months or something like that, they like start making changes to professions to make it like brain dead easy to get all the mats, and then that's where like prices really start tanking a bunch. But early on, like with the scarcity and stuff, how high it is, it pays off pretty big. So you might as well see what you can do.
Well, if you're doing that, you're gonna need to fill in characters to compensate as well. So you're probably gonna want to do like a ton of characters person. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yep. But yeah, unfortunately, Ray got canceled, so we got keys to do. I don't know who's... Oh, okay. Somebody's gonna open the door. I gotta see... I think I actually do have to do some Grimbatolls, but for like IO and shit, but I really don't want to. Yeah, I think all I need for disc... Oh, actually, I need Dawnbreaker, Siege, and Grimbatol as disc. Yeet.
Hey, if I spent money purchasing this leash sacred from somebody, does the guild get covered?
Quit that support. I'll kill you. Oh.
I got it. He had a one from his vault.
I'm hoping that this can be the run where I can get... I'm hoping that this can be the run that I can get Changeling and never have to worry about it again. I was already seeing people post about like their Mythic Changeling drops and shit this week out of like their vault. Like heartbreaking. Let's see. How's Cowboys doing? I don't think my starters are... Honestly, I feel like my season's chalked. I'm not going to get CMC for the like entire season, basically. My first fucking pick of the draft. Mythic Kindling? Which one's that? Yeah, I have not seen a single Changeling. It's pretty tragic. It's pretty tragic. I'm trying to like play Haste versus Keys when I can. Challenge is I'm building up my gear predominantly for raids right now. And I need crit mastery for that. So I'm basically just trying to get like rings, neck pieces if I can get them. At the moment, I don't have a good neck for keys. But that's going to be the goal, is like I want to just get those like haste jewelry pieces before I can actually get like the off pieces. Yeah. Man, this affix on this boss is kind of, I mean, I'm gonna lie. It like heals the boss, doesn't it?
Empower. Empower.
What's Bum doing? Playing hooky? Raid's over. Time for keys. Also, I'm in voice, just like muted. Yeah. I got items to get, Tal. I got items to get. Yeah, I figured if you could yoink PKBs, or if somebody else in guild had it, I'd give you the guild group and I would pug. Begging for a changeling? Yep. Percentage value nerfs? People were saying it was like 8 to 10% overall nerfs for Prez, something along those lines. Spec still is insane. It's still really, really insane. Mr. Monk's not doing too well in raids, so frustrated I created a Prez just to get to level 80 and felt good about the output. They do be OP, man. Probably still be OP after the fixes. I wouldn't call them nerfs. They're fixes. They're bug fixes. They want to nerf it, go directly to nerf it, you know? Oh, were they good? So far, we've been doing well. Oh yeah, the movement speed of the Drakthers that are not evokers. Yeah, it's so much fun, isn't it? Yeah. Reapply that mana oil. Good call. And after this. I really see any warlocks and keys because they're raiding, man. They're busy topping meters and raids.
Empowered.
Mana oil. There we go. I mean, right now there's not that many people who are like really pushing. You know, lots of people gearing.
12s are nuclear.
Yep, 12s hurt bad.
It's more just like tank damage is really high.
Let me see, left and then right.
11s are piss easy, and then tank damage on 12s is
Yeah, the scaling increase.
Yeah, shout out Autobooker. They just really wanted them to be meta.
Yep. What else is new? Honestly,
Tankable.
Blizzard wanting Og to be good again? Love that.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, my raid got canceled.
Why?
Because our blood decay, our second blood decay is Floridian.
Oh, the hurricane.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You can go to Kalamazoo's house.
Yeah, that's what we said. We said go to the other guy in the county. He's like, yeah, let me just go drive there in the storm. We're like, yeah, where's your pash?
Kalamazoo's probably got electricity.
Probably. Got a nice bougie place.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Tons of plants too.
Yep. We'll see if it stays with plants after he's been gone so long.
He's got a BMW in his garage.
True. Nice one too.
Kalamazoo told me you could joyride that.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Why push when everyone has 15 eye levels to gain? True. Pretty damn true. For the viewers, honestly. that's the real answer. Well, I'll have to go play Drakthir on the PTR, or I'm sure somebody has played it on the PTR as well, request, just to like see what it looks like in terms of like a an actual nerf and stuff like that. We'll have to go find out. But I don't know. Maybe they're gonna try to make it like just equal to Goblin, so you could choose either or depending on like your preferences. If I didn't have to play Drakthir, I probably wouldn't. So I got like 22% haste. I had to drop a ton of haste because I switched my gear all to like holy stuff. I had to drop a ton of it. Lua errors, yay! Yippee! Like Priest always up spamming flash shields, running out of panic. It's like we revival in raids. Yeah, it's actually preferred in raids. Yeah. Oh yeah, I am streaming. Sorry. Forgot about that. Oh my god. Just lives in Oak College, it's getting pretty rowdy. I bet. People were saying they closed the Waffle Houses down. Unfortunately. Sorry for movement speed's just bigger. I feel that. Route, please? Don't think that's right. Oh yeah, let me see. Can you go holy spec for trinket? Let's see. Dogs, thank you for the 74 months. Cheers, bro. Surely you can, right? Well, it looks like it's the same either way. We take those. Go for title on priest. That's the plan, is to like do title on priest and another probably shaman, I would say. probably. If I if I can find like a guild group or something like that, of course. If I can find like a guild group, I'll see if I can get another 10 done. My shaman did get some boots. Yeah. My shaman did get some boots and everything like that, which was nice. Got like a 80 high level upgrade or something insane. Yeah, it's like, well, it's like the old new one, I guess. They like had it translated. I got it off Waggo. Somebody had linked it to me. I'm sure if you just like look up like, you know, Mist's puzzle on Waggo or something like that, you'll find it no problem. Thematically, definitely Priest. Definitely Priest is what like kind of got me enraptured with it a long time ago. After that, like Paladin or DK.
Empower.
You can pretty much directly correlate disasters with how many Waffle Houses closed. People start taking COVID seriously when the Waffle House hours closed. Yeah. I fucking believe it, man. I fucking believe it. I knew COVID was getting bad because my grocery store started putting up the like walls again to like as a barrier between you and like the cashier. Whoa. 10's the highest you need to go for vault? Yeah, 10s are highest for the vault. 9s are the highest for end of dungeon loot. I haven't played Priest since WoD Disc Glory days. Priest is 70. What do you recommend for leveling in dungeons? I'd start leveling as Disc, yeah. It's changed a lot since WoD. But, yeah, it's a banger. It's definitely the preferred right now. Definitely the preferred at the moment. It's just a WeakAura like auto solver and stuff. You can find it on Waggo. You just search like Mist's Maze or something like that. Yeah, the dodgeball is great. Well, originally they said they like fixed it to not do damage to the ads, but then suddenly it just works again. I don't understand it. They like made this big old post about how it wasn't supposed to do that, and then now it still does that. Watch your video on Holy NM Plus and it helped a lot. Let's go, Parazi. Glad to hear it. Yeah. I have only one thing to say this tier. Brood, more like Rude by Blizzard did not nerf the boss this week. True. I mean, they did, but like, yeah, a little bit of health nerf would be good. Especially with like how much more in Gilded Crests you need to go. So like they are just capping your loot and you need to be like insanely good with also an insane comp. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely could not use the dodgeballs to kill the ads in Shadowlands. Definitely not. Definitely not. How's our druid doing? They're probably a little bit better, but they still got more, I think it's more design issues than anything else. That's their problem. Post and rage with Biz Combat, max possible gear, post slits. Yeah.
Empowered.
Well, that's the other thing is like when class imbalance is really bad, then it's about like you having the proper comp to be able to kill off the boss. Yeah.
Empowered.
I'm usually playing like disc and prog keys at the moment. I think disc is just in general stronger. I've done holy and disc in every single dungeon at this point. I'm gonna work on like making sure I chested it every single dungeon. We've had a bunch of depletes thus far, but like that's gonna be the plan. Is like get at least all 10s on all of them, and then I'll probably spend more time pushing his disc. It just looks to be quite a bit stronger right now. Yeah, like half health. That wasn't bad. Pretty good burn. Shadow back with the buffs? Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen. But who knows? Shadow is like the god of like coming back after Race to World First and being a lot stronger after World First. You were in fact not back. That's why I'm currently doing keys as a healer. Oh no. You hate to see it. Orbs look so blue and yours are red. Horde Alliance? No, I actually have no idea. So, is the worst variation? I mean, it's not meant to be like massively challenging because once you do 12s, then they all go away. Yeah. They're meant to be like Kiss Curse stuff, but as usual, Blizzard does not like it when Kiss Curse stuff is powerful in any way. So, you know, they try to water it down as much as they can. Disc or Holy Pally? I think Disc is a little stronger. I think Disc is stronger on the healing output for sure. Paladin stronger for like kicks, stops, things like that, you know. Like, Fear is just awful for stops.
15 years snotters.
Ooh. Sarah, thank you for the 15 millennium. Much love, much love. Long time, long time. I just found this one to be more frustrating to deal with. You get overlapped the one-shot mechanics during the orbs. Yeah, that is true. The bad timing of boss fights was definitely like a big point of feedback that kind of went like unheeded, basically. I totally get that. We're pulling this for sure. Yep. This is also the area where somebody gets punted every time, I swear.
Yeah.
There it comes.
Is the moon marker good before or not? Or are there just no moon mats at that point? Okay. Alright. In the end of day 2. We're middle of day 2.
And it's me. But we're so back. Did I not have a health pot? Okay. I didn't have a health stone. Damn. I thought I had a health pot. 45 seconds on it. I thought that plus defenses would have been fine. I was trying to greeden out to heal there. There you go. Leech? This is Leech, right? Yeah, Mastery Leech. During Wave Siege third boss or last boss Grim Batol. It'll be fun on this boss too. It'll be really, really fun on this boss. Are the orbs just chilling back there? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Lame.
Empowered.
Reason to do higher than tier 8 delves? Nope. Just, you know, achievements and pride and whatnot. Cosmetics. Yeah.
Omgit's a priest.
It's a priest. Yo, Texas, thank you for the 17 months, my dude. Welcome back, welcome back. Trying to make the swap from Voodoo to Cell. The UI is so much easier to navigate. It's taking some time to get used to the new frames, more info. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a little adjustment period. I didn't find it too bad long term, though. Thankfully, thankfully. There's the lust. I'm surprised we got all the enemy forces that we did. I guess we had like a really, really long route. Yeah. Boss got 2. It just heals them, right? Yeah. Not the end of the world. Oh, I know. You really need the performance in raids, too. Oh, no. Mastery for a disc increases their atonement healing. Oh, for like when it goes to the boss? I'm pretty sure it just heals the boss. If it goes in, it just heals them. Yeah. When's Prague? It was going to be tonight, and then, unfortunately, people had Florida weather get them. So we are just doing keys all night tonight. Same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow we have no raid, so tomorrow is just all-day keys. So the combat res down here is just a method raid tools. Yeah. Yeah, Hurricane's very OP. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to get a changeling for raid prog. If I could find like a solid group for Grimbatol or Dawnbreaker, or a couple other dungeons, I'd like to get some IO on them. Not as high of a priority though. But I'd like to have, you know, no depletes on my record, for example. Yeah. I'm just gonna kite the ads. If they're not gonna kill him. Overnext and Silken Court, yeah. Honestly, I'm baffled really by it. He picked up one. Like in my home PC, it's just night and day. Alright, I put them down. I am fearing them and I'm leaving. Alright. Oh my goodness, let's go. No changeling. Damn. Ugh. Dang, Tank's taking a break. Lame. Womp womp. Out on the right, it's just it's details. You just have to turn on the Mythic Dungeon panel. Yeah, you just go to the Mythic Dungeon tab and there's like an end of dungeon panel you turn on and it's got it there. Yeah. So, I'm not sure what you mean by dynamic healing, Joy. Yeah. Live healing? Like you have in display, you have an update interval, and you can adjust the update interval. The lower that the update interval is, the faster it refreshes. You could do that, if that's what you mean. Time measure, you know, effective time or whatever. But that also, like, brings down your FPS, basically. Yeah. What do I need as disc? Borealis, Dawnbreaker, Grimbatol. What build do you use your delves? Usually just like a straight up M+ build. So. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by dynamic. I don't know about any of that. If you just go to display, change your update interval, move it lower, it'll show it. You'll be good to go. I don't know, dynamic overall damage. When showing damage done, swap to dynamic on entering combat. I guess. But, yeah, it's all in the display stuff. It's all in the display stuff. Just, like, the biggest thing when I do delves, you just gotta make sure you mind control stuff, like, a lot. You just gotta mind control stuff a crazy, crazy amount. And if you do that, you're gonna be chilling. Yeah, for the party CR thing at the bottom, that's method raid tools. All you do is you just turn on the button. All you gotta do. Surely nobody's doing 12s, right? Yeah. Get some trinkets. What's the other trinket I gotta get as holy from dungeons? Holy Priest, dungeon only. I guess it would be Dawnbreaker. Yeah, farming Dawnbreaker. I mean, Gale of Shadow's still good too. So Dawnbreaker, Grimbatol, Mists. Yeah. Brow's not a huge prio, but IO if we get in. Oh, and pretty soon we're gonna get. Oh, pretty soon we're gonna get that orange chicken coming soon. Yeah. Let me see. No, I don't need Arcara. Stone Vault, Grimbatol again. City of Threads is holy. Yeah. Probably a Wild Joy. Depending on what we can get out of our keys and stuff. Depending on what we can get. Think this is strong for keys? Yeah, 100%. Damn. That didn't take long. Depending on what we can get. Because today's what, Thursday night? Yeah, we should be slamming. Of course they go for Resto Shaman. I love the meta, love the meta, love the meta. Yeah, like after doing a whole bunch of keys and spending a bunch of time with it, it just is so noticeable how much more easily that Disc is able to like push up health pools quickly, slam tons of healing into people. Like it still struggles definitely on the spot healing side, but it's like good enough, really. It's like good enough to kind of get like over the hump and stuff. How you doing, Austin? What's my key? Oh boy, Grimbatol. Whoopee. Whoopee. Surely Necrotic Wake's not one of the hardest keys anymore, right? People are saying like 8 to 10% nerf or something like that for Prez overall in raids. Still leaving them as, you know, insane. Still leaving them as very, very insane. I don't have a huge emphasis on Arakara. Let's see what they have for Dawnbreakers. Are they doing Trash Farm again? Nah, the dinner's not up yet. Waiting on it, though.
Focus up. Get the marks down, get the marks down.
When Holy for raids, you think they're going to fix the Halo stuff? Halo's fine. It's just like the overheal is more than it ought to be, but the normal healing is fine. Yeah. Because like people were testing it basically in people were testing it in like the city, and then it was showing as like, oh my god, it's doing too much, but actually in the raid fight it's doing it's just the overheal that is over like represented and stuff. So spec's fine. AIDS 10 no lever. Let's go.
Discharge. Melee by a spider. Discharge. That's...
Fuck it. I know most didn't like it, but like the Flash Kong and Holy in Shadowlands, spot healing is fun. It is really nice when you have like that noticeable impact. I think that's probably the biggest thing. When you have like a really big impact on like keeping people alive, it's great. It's really, really great.
Can I ask a question? Are these discharge deaths due to just not seeing that they're there, or are they while you're trying to break eggs as well, so you like can't move?
Let's see. Cowboys up early. Trinket Farm, let's go. The endless Trinket Farm. I don't mind it too much, really, having like the builder spender. There's just moments where like, honestly, I feel like I want like a little bit more haste or something like that. I just like can't get my cast off fast enough, it feels. Back in the mists.
Did you jump? Did you jump? That was very weird.
Mainly, I'm just like sad that your AOE healing feels so weak. It's like I don't mind too much having Lightweaver being good, but it just feels really bad to hit Circle of Healing and Prayer of Healing. And that's the thing that like hurts the most. It doesn't feel like your other spells actually like do anything. And I wish they did. I really wish they did. I guess I should. I don't know if I want to buy holes for this. Maybe I do. If I start pushing, I'll make sure I do. At the moment, we're just trying to get some trinkets. Because my gear is down tremendous.
Huge proc threat now. Huge proc. Zekfear Lair tuning.
Oh my good golly.
You might have to take a break and raid.
Yeah. I got it. No urgent.
You gotta cash in on the mole people.
That nice thing about it is it also feels really easy for raiding. Wait, did I get Wait, you don't get Titan disc fragments? What are people doing to farm these? I thought you get them out of dungeons, but I guess not in a plus. Womp womp. Delves, tier 8 delves. Do you just like do one or? Yeah, I know. Like I guess lower level dungeons it would get it for you. Kill world boss twice. Okay, I'll do that. That sounds way faster. Yeah, I guess I just didn't have the quest up when we like did a re-clear, so I guess I fucked up there. Yeah. Yeah, if the world boss is the fastest, then I'll just do that. Because, yeah, eventually I gotta get that. Eventually I gotta get that. Yo, I didn't know worthy. Having fun at Team Liquid? Oh, yeah. It has been very, very busy. We've been having some like chaotic hours for sure. But it's been a lot of fun. We should have dinner almost any minute now, probably. Let's see if I can slam that and then start doing some world bosses. But yeah, biggest struggle has really just been like trinkets in my gearing process right now. The raid tier has definitely gotten a lot longer than I thought. It's been interesting. It's been a really good race, though. Where they don't want Holy doing these decently chunky AoEs, and there's so many other examples of other healers doing fat AoE healing who don't get hit. Yeah, you could just say Prez. You could just say Prez. I think it's Meow Artie. Yeah. Oh, I might be in the wrong instance. DF Season 3 nerfed all of Holy's AoE healing. Yeah, they also, like, cracked down super hard on Shaman back then, and then now they're, like, trying to make sure Shaman's good. It's pretty interesting how they pivot. It's pretty interesting. Team? How you doing, Kiji? A raid, unfortunately, got canceled. So, it's time to slam a lot of M+. Time I play outside of casting? 4-ish hours or so. Basically just like more no aim allowed. Not like a specific amount. Yeah, like even when we had like last season disc, there wasn't like a break point of like this is enough. Now you go into other stats. It was basically like just get more. Yeah. No haze cat for disc? Nah. I'm at like 22%. I was trying to do like 26 or 27% earlier. But yeah, literally just like trying to get more. Just trying to get more.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, we game. Finally.
And now you learn the true.
Finally, we can be disappointed once again with no changeling, right?
Empower.
This is the run where I get it? Yeah, let's do it. Day was good, Caramel. Day was very good, man. We did morning show. Did morning shift where there was like a couple of new best polls, but not too many. Those are always kind of the tougher polls because you know, like they're obviously like trying to work out things to be more consistent and there's like less for you to talk about. Got like a couple hours to chill, and then we had the second shift where they were making a lot of progress, which was a lot of fun. How you doing, Bizzle? I'm just gonna barrier him. Event milestones. We did a bunch of them last night. We had the Tettle's date with Zalatath one. That was a banger. That was very awkward. How you doing, Chalice? Welcome in, welcome in. They recorded a bunch of them, yeah. I think that you can see them on the highlights for their channel if you just like go to their VODs and stuff like that. It should work.
On this set that we have north, can you bring this one? Get them covered.
Big disc keys.
Yeah. You know it, Hamilton. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 55 months. Hey, man, dude. We're trying as best as we can to try to get a changeling. Otherwise, we're going into Grim Patrol or Dawnbreaker to try to get some trinkets there. Because it's looking pretty dire. It's looking great if I was going to play Disc and Raids, but it turned out to not be the case. Yeah. Even, like, having the DR for Disc is just not paying off right now, which feels extra sad. Spy Masters is very good for Disc. It's not as good for Holy since you can't, like, build up stacks as regularly. Even when I'm on, like, Broodkeeper prog and I'm trying to add dots and maintain it 100% uptime and everything like that, you just don't get it as consistently because you just gotta heal people, you know? Yeah. Up. Invisible. Yeah, you just use your abilities and then it gives you stacks and stuff. It's very straightforward and easy to use. It just requires you to do a decent amount of damage. Hey, Mario. What's up, man? Okay, we should have huge burst here. Druids is the buffs and stuff? Nah, I haven't been maintaining my Druid. Also just have not really had a lot of time to play alts. I've been trying to do, like, at least a weekly on them and stuff, but not too much. Disc and Holy, which do I enjoy more? I've enjoyed them both. I've enjoyed them both, man. Like, I've made Priest for, like, 10 years. Like, I've been playing both for, like, ages. Like, right now, the plan is to, like, main Holy and Raids and, like, Disc and Keys, for example. But, like, I'm still going to make sure I get all 10s as Holy. You know, still going to try to re-clear some bosses as Disc when I can. Stuff like that, you know? I should have a video coming out soon that'll be a Disc versus Holy video. Talking about their strengths, weaknesses, all that other fun stuff. Prediction on how much longer it'll take for Liquid to kill it? I think we get a kill on Saturday. That's my prediction. Disc is really fun in Keys. Raids, you know, we got our struggles. What specifically about the raid? It's more about what Disc does. I mean, it just requires a lot of activity time to set up your healing, and the healing itself is not that great. There's a ton of mobility in the raid, of course, but it would be worth it if the reward was there, basically, and the reward is, like, not really there right now. You basically, like, it does what Preservation does, but worse, slower, more mana. You need more babysitting, all kinds of stuff like that, you know? So. Yeah, just give Holy a shot, honestly. I did not see it. That's the nice thing about it, honestly, is they're doing a really good job Oh my god. They're doing a really good job getting like deeper into the fight, and that's like massive. This is very, very similar to what we saw. This is very, very similar to what we saw at like Sarkareth, where like there's so many things that can kill you in phase 1, and in order to make any sort of decent progress, you have to have everybody alive. You have to be dodging all the like pitfalls basically that could kill you off there. There's a lot of like personal gameplay stuff that needs to get figured out. Where are we going? I hate doing the maze. So there's Alton Shaman right now? Hey, but you got time. That's the nice thing is you got time. I'm pretty sure we're going up.
Empowered.
Pretty sure.
Empowered.
Fuck it. Yay. It's always this one, I swear.
Empowered.
There we go. Device for healing the second boss in here, mostly Pug, getting stuck in your boss split. Usually drains you of all your cooldowns. I think the biggest thing is that it's like percentage based. So if you can like hold on to your pet uptime or something, or hold on to cooldowns as you enter the first intermission, that helps a lot. Worry less about like trying to mark for everybody, and worry more about just like how you want to set up your healing. You can also position yourself on top of the correct one, and then doing that is going to be really helpful too, because then you can also have the arrow with like the dodgeball will kill off the mob for you. So there's a bunch of things like that. So, neither Akiji, nah. Yeah, you bet, Aiden. Yeah, they originally had like, I thought they had fixed the dodgeball mechanic, or they didn't want it to be. There was like a patch note about it, and then it still just like worked. So I was like, oh, all right. This didn't auto-solve? Weird. Wish it's that one. Let me switch off LUI. Basically just FPS. There was a lot of times where like I wasn't using all of the resources that LVY, or I wasn't using like all the tools for LVY, but I was still kind of like paying the price with the FPS and stuff. So I was like, let me just try out other add-ons and see if I can get rid of it, you know? Because just in general, I wanted to make sure my FPS was better. There's just so many times where like, you know, you're lagging in raids, and especially in 30-man. Especially in 30-man. Everybody see it so squish. I mean, that's just how tanking, especially at the start of expansions, has been. Yeah.
Empowered.
Yeah, then sometimes it's like on patch day, there were more and more times where LVI was just unusable. That was the other thing too. That is a fair point. Prop alley being squish? Yeah. We are just loving pulling everything. If we can pull it off. Hey, I ate a monkey. Vault Dilemma. Hero head tier or sack brood. And burn 2 catalyst charges. You have 2 Ps and adventure sack brood. I would definitely say the sack brood, yeah. You're going to get more catalyst charges. You're not going to get free trinket options, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, easy trinket.
Empower. But also with these bosses, it's like at the ending of our car, it's like, oh, just make it here.
Shouldn't it be boss? Yeah.
It's like, oh, if you just stand here, then we'll do it.
Should we read Party Feast with both equipment soon?
I guess my shit just stopped working. Oh well. Yeah, Prop Alley, I mean, I feel like throughout all of beta, Prop Alley was like the tank that needed the most help, and then it never really got any. Don't get it. Sometimes it's just a feature that like Blizzard decrees that certain tanks are just going to be bad. And they will just stay that way.
Empowered.
Are they at Jets or on other stuff?
Okay, game check, 14-9. Almost at the end of the second half. Holy Priest Guide and have been trying to Oracle and Keys. I'm always caught with the wrong buff. It takes time. Basically just like experiment or experience. Because like once you get comfortable with like here is where I want to hold on to this buff or here's where I want to use the buff all that like right away, it becomes pretty noticeable for just like improving your output and like the next like decisions that you're going to be making basically. That's always a huge part of it. Because you definitely are like using the premonition buffs to drive decision making. And then the more you recognize, okay, here's what I have, here's what's coming up next, all that stuff gets easier, you know? There's a lot of weak auras as well in Wago, yeah, that can help you with that too. So, much to get used to coming back. Healer, any significant reworks? Since Legion? Yeah. A lot of them have the same idea from Legion. Like, Holy Priest, for example, still uses the Holy Words and, like, the revamped for, like, cooldown reduction that was built in Legion. You know, halfway through Legion, they revamped Disc to be, like, very ramp-centric, and it still follows that sort of initial vision. But there's been a lot of changes. Definitely would recommend checking out my YouTube as I kind of do these quick, like, intros to healers. For all of them, there's a video, it's like the easiest healers for the War Within, which not only, you know, goes on how easy or hard they are to pick up, but also just on how they play. We had been doing a, kind of like a Should You Play series, which was also much the same. Like, how do they play, what feels good about them, how do they work, all that fun stuff. Whoop, they're juking us. Monk and Shaman. Monk's changed a lot. Shaman, I think, has been not like super different, but like streamlined, like improved. Yeah. But Monk has definitely changed a good bit. I've got a video that's also like Should You Play Mistweaver, which also does, it just talks about how it's changed. What's up, Benzo? Where we going here? Yep. Yo, Wolf, thank you for the 2 months, my dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was a little close. Any insight for the reasoning Liquid running Holy Priest over Disc? Basically, Prez does what Disc does, just better. Yeah. And then once you already have specs doing that ramp, that burst, you kind of just need some more spot healing, you know? Like, Prez does a lot of indiscriminate blast AoE healing, and so you need some good spot healing to, like, fill in the gaps for people who are more or less defensive. So, nah, Overnex didn't make me drop LVY. I dropped it leading into the expansion. But we have a bunch of Floridians, so we couldn't raid tonight. Yeah, is my game so bright? Yeah, it's also using really, really nice Alienware PCs here. This is way better than my home PC. Yeah. Yeah, he's running Lightweaver all the time, Jaden. Full-time Lightweaving. So, yeah, it's like what? I was hearing 5 or 8% nerf overall for Prez, which is, you know, decent, but not massive. You know, it's not meta changing or shattering or anything, that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah. Oh, the healer is 50% ahead and overhealing by 700%. Got a 5 or 8% nerf. No, I did see people who are like, well, if they're going to nerf us, they better fix our range. It's pretty... Gave me a lot of faith in humanity. So... Yeah. South was looking pretty good on the first couple bosses, Jaden, but as I've been doing Ovanax, I definitely feel like I need Apotheosis. Yeah, so I'm kind of playing around with them on fight by fight, but definitely Ovanax. Get that A-Path rolling. They should be ahead by 50%, so they're so restrictive. Yep, literally seen that line. Yep. What up?
What I am? No, I was camping with Nick.
Wait, you're able to eat the chicken?
I slept on his couch like half an hour. What? I used to make a special one that I can.
Oh, she made a veggie one? Nice. I will get some after this. Yeah, they canceled our raid. Too many Floridians. So, I'm farming trinkets. All we asked for is a kick, we can't get that? Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I enjoyed just now, I don't miss the tier set. Oh, dude, trust me, I definitely missed the tier set. I spent most of beta complaining about the lack of tier set, trust me. I did these videos on, like, this needs help and all that other fun stuff. Yeah. There you go, Etchy, my man. Performance issues in raid environment. If you have that, like, experimental refresh rate thingy, then yeah. But if you don't have that on, it's not too bad. No. So.
Empowered. Empowered.
No such thing? Well, unfortunately, it meant that we weren't able to raid because the storm going on. So they're trying to just stay safe. So. There's a setting, I think it's in like the About section or something like that, Mac. It's not experimental range. It's like experimental refresh rate or something like that. They have a big warning next to it in the options menu, which is basically like it could fuck your FPS. And basically it does. You know. I forget what it's actually called, though. So. Yeah, it seems like they're fine. Just like one of them, they're having just intermittent power surges. So they're like, yeah, I'm just not able to raid. That's basically all it is. I need to cast Shadow of Death. There we go. Increase health rate. There it is. Thank you. Yeah.
So we just need healers to top you up, because you're not gonna have anything.
Yep. M2's in your pally. This shit's ridiculous. Yeah, pugs are ridiculous. Not this group. This group isn't blasting, thankfully. Yeah, we're just talking about the add-on, Mac. He was asking me a question about Cell. So. Yeah, my computer's like 3 years old. But even now, I'm like, God, do I have to fucking upgrade to go play WoW? Like, do I have to go upgrade my PC for a 20-year-old game? That doesn't sound great.
He moves to the safe zone.
Yeah.
Well, Deathstrike is not going to have any damage. Yeah. That's the problem. Deathstrike only went back 5 seconds. So I taunted, I moved him into the black. He moved out of the black, but he still didn't have anything done to his Deathstrike, so he can't taunt himself there.
Yo, how you doing, Borky?
He was, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Who stole it?
Empowered.
Nobody, probably.
Maybe.
Empowered.
Nobody stole it. We were all
Get away.
Empowered.
What?
Meow, come back. I'm trying to PI you. Ready to get on a 2-day schedule? Surely you can find a guild. Yeah, man. Good help's hard to come by. It's actually kind of crazy how many people are like coming in a little bit late to the game again. And they're trying to find squads. You are not alone. You are not alone, my boy. I've been watching the Race World first. You're one of my favorite casters. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks, Aith. Been having a great night. Well, I'm having a good night. It might be a great night. It might be a great night. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Not having a great night. Hate to see it. We're so close to having a great night. So close. So freaking close. Yep. What can you do? That trinket is a lie, man. It is a lie. Yeah, smooch. Alright, let me rustle up some food real quick. Give me like 3 minutes, get up, move around and everything like that. And then I'll be back. We'll slam some more keys. Exclamation point PI. I'm going to try to replace both of these trinkets. I need some holy trinkets. It says high level, but it's difficult to do damage as holy in that fight on Ovanax. Yeah. Be back in a minute, guys. Be right back.
I think we should also not worry too much about it. Just go in. Put the fries in the bag. And...
Okay.
Where's my wallet?
You really can't find it?
Yeah? I don't know. Is it somewhere? Probably. Oh, found it. It was on the floor.
Fell out of my backpack.
$2 lighter, but
Yeah. All right. Guys, they got orange chicken. They got freaking orange chicken. And we have a massive pile. Whip. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Let me see a man about some world bosses. 4-year-old Ryzen 3700 with enough cooling and RAM. I only upgraded the video card. Did that make a decent difference? Oh yes. There is one tray that's empty and one tray that is still full, and all the raiders have already gotten a pile. Any advice on pulling the first hallway in Stonewall? Yeah. What heal are you playing? Where's the world boss, chat? Okay, I see it. Rita. Disc? Oh, I got you. You want to, like, walk into...
Wait, they got up to 27%?
Please. There we go. You want to be walking into that pull with Rapture up. So you, like, walk in, hit fade, Rapture, start shielding yourself and everybody else. If your tank might be sus, you could basically just, like, paints up them as they walk in. But usually what I would do is I would Rapture, paints up myself once that Rapture is over, plant my feet, hit Radiance on everybody, hit my squid, and start popping off.
Llamas, you got to 27?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Warcraft Log is doing this weird thing where they're trying to like show a percent.
All right, let's go do a world boss, Chatums.
It has an immersion on it.
Oh, thanks, Thar. How's it going, man?
Like their percent through the enraged timer or something?
It's confusing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's like changing back and forth. I see. Something's off. I was like, damn, that's a huge leap forward. When the fuck did that happen?
The chicken is very tasty. Very, very tasty, man. Where's Spooter? Yeah. Is it in the gas? I don't know. Where's the boss? Yeah, that's the thing, Drank, is like, the more that you know the pulls are going to happen, the easier it gets, of course, but don't be afraid to paint up yourself, you know? If you use, like, all your cooldowns, you'd, like, Rapture into a paint sub, into a barrier, and then be blasting, right? It disappears. Gotcha. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, it's one of the guys from WAD. Let's go. You know, I wonder if you could actually have, like, Warcraft logs do a bunch of data on, like, where people wipe the most in dungeons right now, if they have enough logs.
Who logs their dungeon, though?
I know. Not enough people log. They should. People should log dungeons, and there should be ranks for dungeons.
Is this a pro mod?
This is a world boss. Yeah, I gotta get those token thingies so I can craft. Yeah. Recycle world bosses. Who cares? The world boss. What if I told you most world bosses were recycled?
Bro, this actually is the world boss.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You just step in it and it stuns you for 7 seconds. That's not fun. At least I know what it does now.
Dude, I remember the one at WAD people had to like death run that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they death run it? He hasn't done anything yet. Besides stun you.
Well, I think he did more in WAD.
World bosses aren't unique for the past 12 years? I'm sorry to break it to you, man. I'm sorry to break it to you.
World bosses are cool.
I wish world bosses were like huge loot and also hard to fight again. That'd be dope.
I don't think you actually wish that.
I do.
How long until okay? What happens if your bisque trinket comes off of it?
It used to. Yes. The Instructor's Divine Bell, all Shadowlands.
That was not for world bosses.
Sometimes it was from world bosses, sometimes it was just a world quest trinket.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only ever got it from cash.
Yeah. I got no Titan disc fragments. So now chat's going to be like, oh yeah, you have to like join a group, but also not be in a group. Is that right, chat?
Gotta be a party.
For a world boss?
Or less. Party or solo. Can't be
That, okay.
Crazy that Kalamazoo is chat.
Chat did not give me any details. Unfun.
That says crazy that Kalamazoo is chat here.
They were like, yeah, just go kill a world boss. Go kill a world boss, get nothing.
Are you on with me next?
I'm done.
On me.
They swapped my shit today.
5-man works or just out of the group and no raid group? Yeah, that's so stupid. So I pull boss and then I just, sit around and wait. Alright. Alright.
No, they brought me in a fucking first shift. Oh. Because you had night shift or whatever. I didn't ask. They told me at fucking 1 a.m. I'd be here at fucking 7 or whatever. 8. Was never happened.
They told you at 1 a.m.?
They told me at 12:45, hey, you're on first shift now. Get ready. After I had swapped off it with Ian. I believe me, sorry.
I'd honestly rather just do a world boss 5 times. Or 2 times, or whatever it is. Should only be like 2 times.
Yeah, I didn't get a nap either because of that. For a couple of believe me.
People said you got like 50 from this, so I feel like I would do this twice, I win. I think that's gotta be faster than doing 4 tier 1 delves.
I don't know.
Gotta be.
I mean, I'm here to work at the end. I wish I could go on like 4-ish.
Yeah. Who am I on with?
Hands and me.
The tier set made your smite hit twice, which gave you like double cooldown reduction basically when your squid was up. Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? Lots of things. Like what? Depression? Let's talk about it. What's going on?
Doing well, Baba. Trying to get my my disc fragments done. You get it now? Yep. Happy to help. Happy to help.
3, 2, 1.
Is that my dog that I drew? Oh my gosh, it's my dog in the picture.
Oh, that's perfect. So, I'm playing Holy and Raid Prog. And then right now for keys, I'm basically just like trying to find a balance between Holy and Disc IO, but I'll probably push more keys as Disc. Yeah.
You think this is better?
Yeah, for keys? Yeah, then Holy? Definitely. Follower dungeon, kill first boss Stoneball for 15s each time. I think killing the world boss 2 times should be faster than doing a dungeon 15 times or doing 4 delves. I think. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure it's fastest. I mean, we could be wrong. We'll see. So. I still got a chest of Grimbatol. And then for some specs I have to, like, for disc I gotta get a Dawnbreaker time, but I have one as Holy, and like vice versa. There's stuff like that, you know. But like literally I've just been like trying to do as many missed keys as I can, right? I've just been trying to do as many missed keys as possible. Hardest key is this? Maybe Borealis, but I know they had some nerfs coming into it. Keep me in combat, keep me fighting bad man. And I cannot loot the boss. Oh. So chat just told me to do a strategy that doesn't work. Do it again? I have 0. I'm not doing it. Seriously, like, I don't get it. What's the strategy? They said kill the world boss twice. First time I did it, I was in a group, so I couldn't loot it. And they're like, oh, yeah, you just gotta be in a party. And then I go do it in a party. Or do it, you know, outside of a raid group. Don't do it. I don't get it. I literally don't. I'm gonna go fucking find treasures, okay? I'm gonna find them one by one. Yeah. Yeah. I really just don't want to do delves. I really don't want to do delves. I'm going back to doing dungeons. Sorry guys, I don't want to do delves. Yep. Nope, I'm good, guys. We're not doing this. I'm not doing the quest. I'll do it later. Nope. I listened to chat once. I'm not. I'm good. Nope.
We can still practice the next break. We have time to practice it, don't we?
I need Dawnbreaker, Borealis, Grimbatola's disc, and I think I need a City of Threads is Holy. Nope, you guys had your chance. Do I want to do this, Borealis? Fuck it. Embrace the pain. Yeah, let's go do Toriast. I don't know why M Plus doesn't give it to you. I mean, it's pretty lame. It is pretty lame.
All good. We're just no vital discharge incidents happening. Last is laid up. Health is.
What the hell? Where's this treasure at? Oh. Progress. Nope, back to keys. I tried the Circle of Healing build with no Poe talents. Yeah, it's just not that good. Like, you have to invest a ton of points to get, like, Circle of Healing and make it halfway decent. I just dropped it. It's just not worth. It was just not worth. Yeah, curse dots are pretty brutal. They're pretty brutal. I'll be using lots and lots of pain subs in here. Mm. Yo, thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. We're munching down some of the orange chicken they got and trying to round out some IO and get some trinkets.
Here we go.
You trying to train old boy for the date last night? I'm glad you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What thoughts on the dungeons? I hate Borealis being in this season. That's probably like the biggest one that like I dislike.
I feel fat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Feel fat? Why? Get your vegetarian orange chicken? Look at you rubbing your tummy like a big Buddha. You get Taco Bell tonight too?
I think.
You think?
Taco Bell will be 1 a.m. Makes wants food at 10 p.m. So we're gonna have 2 orders tonight. I think.
I wish I could stay up and eat Taco Bell with you. I got morning show and back-to-back shifts. Yeah, let me go take a nap. Micro nap. Come up, eat. Go back to bed. Yeah, that'll work. I honestly have not been eating enough. Yeah. Well, I was also like going hard on working out before this, and I was like 186, and then a month passed, and I went down to like 182. Lost a lot of progress. I gotta get back on track. I probably gotta eat like dirtier, honestly. When I like stopped eating as dirty for the bulk, slow down.
Yeah, I'm on a dirty boat right now too.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've been on a permabolt for like 5 years now.
Let's go. Let's get big.
Gotta eat big to stay big, you know?
Yep.
Can't do what everybody else is doing.
That's right.
Right, babe?
Start eating peanut butter right out of the jar. British moment when you Google this. Orange chicken's American Chinese dish of fried chicken in a sweet orange sauce glaze. Yeah. Any reason to use shield or renew as holy? Nope. You naturally will cast shields through the oracle talents. You know, if you cast Prayer of Mending, it casts a shield. But you're not actually casting the shields yourself. Yeah. What other classes do and can always be casted? Shaman. Shaman be a great selection. I gotta get some personal food or something. Always dropping feasts in this economy. Aren't there like garbage feasts somewhere? I think.
Four, three, two, one.
Can't be a gnome shaman, so priest is best. Ugh. Yuck. Gnomes.
Empowered.
I was definitely worried if Siri was going to be playing gnome, but he's still on goblin last I checked. Oh yeah, came out up. Shaman's okay outside of CDs. He seems super dependent upon them. Yeah, they're still good. You have a lot of cooldowns though. You have so many cooldowns. I think healing stream counts as a cooldown. Yeah, because you could have like 3 back-to-back if you recall it, you know? All casting full strength chain heals, popping off. Getting buffed by high tide, you're chilling. $100%. Damn. Getting owned.
It was the same. I swear it's 4 because he's always getting circled. You're never sad. Yeah.
Boomkin talent only giving 3% mastery instead of 6%. I haven't. I unsubscribed from Boomkin Weekly. You gotta get that haste. You gotta get that haste.
Yeah, it's just the people in that guild say that it's only ever version differences. So if we all re-recorded one right now.
Utility ups your haste and others increase by full 6, then mastery is only by 3. Oh, well, it's probably... there's like a difference between like mastery percentage and mastery points. Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, it's like
Yeah, I got a munch. Got a munch. You have your razor focused. Mm-hmm.
Empowered.
Okay, so why don't we just take him from raid? What's he doing raid for? Yeah. Fuck you, Tippin.
I agree with whatever you're saying over there.
Yeah.
I feel like they should increase this damage. So true, man. So true.
Maybe this fixes it. If not, we will begin shooting officers at random.
I think this gets more value for effort in M+ right now. Yeah, 100%. But it's the opposite in raids.
Yeah, kill this full, and then we can just keep dealing with it during Reaper every week at a time. Yeah, that's good.
Increases space between debuffs. Can't see any option for it.
Gotta kill Bausch.
Shouldn't be near the bottom, I think.
Just gotta get back there. Phase 1 is everything. Imagine.
That was a very brave soak.
Empowered.
What's the reason for not playing disc? Basically, Prez does what disc does, but better. And spot healing. Spot healing is just like really important in the raid in general. Paladin, especially after it got nerfed, as like fine spot healing, but not really like crazy OP or anything like that. So being able to like equalize health pools, let the evoker pop off, like blast all the big AoE is just a good trade-off. Furthermore, on like Brute Twist or Ovanax as well, the ramps are like the big ones are like 3-minute timers, and then it's almost like a worse Smolderon where you have like 8 people get debuffed plus some raid damage. There's just so much spot healing on that fight, you know. Hell, I'm even running like Apotheosis for raid, you know. I run Lightweaver, Divine Image, and Keys. I'm not sure why you would like not run Lightweaver and Keys, you know. Doesn't make any sense to me to drop it. Doing well, Antique. Yeah, I know it is, Cetra. I just don't know why, right? How you doing, Naruto? Oracle Disc? That's some PvP stuff. I think Smolderon, this was so fun. It was, yeah. We had a banger tier set. We also were, like, well-tuned. You know, Mistweaver did gobs of HPS, but we still felt like we had good value to bring, you know?
Oh, you were dead the one point we got the future.
Jason Chasm.
What can you do, man? What can you do? 5 of 8, Heroic. Love healing as H-Priest. Thanks to you. Let's go, man. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Actual debuff indicator setting? That's what I thought it was. But yeah, I mean, that's where I would look basically to try to find it. Want this to be strong? Yeah, me too. Well, it's at a point where it's like strong in Keys. After the buff, it helped a ton in Keys. You still have to like be really sharp about your timings for when you're using your squid on higher level dungeons, but like it came very, very far with those buffs. Spec was down tremendous. I was making videos about it and trying to tell the whole world. Unfortunately, they only fixed it for Keys. Still getting raids. Prez is just bug right now. Even when they fix the bugs, Spec just does way more for less work. It's called lorgs.io. LORRGS.io.
Someone clicked off my everything info. I'm not very happy about that.
Yeah, you can. If you die there, goes road, we can res you and also let you die. In this way, it's all over. Yeah.
Empowered.
I think Holy's stronger in raids. And then Disc is stronger in Keys, basically. 11 caught yesterday. Could not heal AoE from a Maug. Oh, as disc. Ooh. That fight, it's like, you always want to make sure you're holding your squid for when the AoE is going to go out. Like, if it's a long time, you can, of course, use it and stuff. But if you know it's coming in the next, like, 10, 15 seconds or something like that, then you want to make sure you're, like, holding on to it for that big AoE. You have a lot of time to heal up the debuffs that he's putting out. I already chested a Dawnbreaker as disc, and now I'm going to go chest one as holy. I haven't had a ton of time to, like, farm keys, but the goal right now is to equalize their IO, get 10s on both of them. And then I'll probably push more as disc and keys, and then probably play more holy for raid prog. That's the current plan. My raid gear is going to be all set up for holy and raids until prog is over. But I'm already trying to, like, collect other rings and things like that that I can use. Specifically just for keys. %17% leech, yes, the affix. And it falls off.
Empower.
You're 621? Yeah, that doesn't change when you use your cooldowns, though. I don't know. I thought you were asking for help. If you're not looking for help, it's all good. I thought you were asking for help on how to heal a boss. Oh yeah, nobody wants to heal, man. Gotta get those good benefits for queuing up as a healer. Everybody wants to brain AFK and DPS. I'm just gonna drop barrier. We still need, like, what, 93% before going up? Never a better time to give disc and holy and interrupt? I agree. Best time to give disc and interrupt and holy and interrupt was yesterday. Second best time is tomorrow.
Power.
Mm-hmm.
Empower.
Lunch and food? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, dating a Boomkin player is certainly a choice, Deoko. Have you done any 12s? I don't know. Maybe. I can't even open the pane. I guess not. Actually, I think I've attempted them, but I literally, like, wake up, morning show, cast, eat, raid, sleep. About it. We've only had like a day or two to really like sit there and like slam keys. Yeah. Yeah, it's like angry keystones, Rob. Living the life, basically, yeah. I mean, I can't complain. I just haven't really had time to do keys.
The boss percentage right there, though,
Yeah.
is lower than level 7. Even if we're not reading anything, we still
Ah, a little early in the execute. What do you think about them continually nerfing M+, good or bad? It's good, you know. As long as they're nerfing the right things. Which, so far, I think they are, yeah.
Empowered.
You should regular versus opponents between melee and burst.
Yo, thank you, Dunt. That run Grim or miss for the trinkets anymore, I might quit. Yeah, I still gotta do those two, man. I am right there with you. I am right there with you. It has certainly been a journey. Yeah, boy, this is feeling good. After the buffs they got, it feels so much better. It's insane. Three and a half. Yep, 94 and a half. Yeah, I think it's like very chunky heals when you deploy your Rift. I need to start where I'm working on getting their weeklies in. You know, take it step by step and see which one you're enjoying playing the most, I would say. This is supposed to be the season to start gearing alts and playing them a bunch, you know? Or the expansion for it, I should say.
Empowered.
There's not any, like, breakpoints due to Reno or anything like that. Your healer damage is, like,
Empowered.
for most specs, it's really dependent on, like, how well your team is doing. So it can be very, very mixed. I would say when you're playing, like, Disc, focus on, like, maximizing your Shadow Covenant uptime. I think, like, 40%. I haven't really been focusing on it lately. But I think being around, like, 40% uptime or so would be really good. If I had to say a number, you know? Because, like, the more Shadow Covenant uptime you have, the more, you know, pet uptime you have, the more damage you do, right? It is, like, top of funnel for that kind of stuff. Yeah. But each dungeon is going to be a little bit different. Does that for work on volley-type spells? I'm pretty sure it does not. Pretty sure it does not. Because volleys are like individual bolts. I got lay on hands. Yeah, the red drop laying hands on me. Exclamation point PI. Ground swirly. Probably not, because that's like a void zone. Yeah.
Damn it, now we don't get to sell our augment lands. Ah. Oh.
No orbs? There we go.
We missed one, I think, over here as well. I'm pretty sure we missed over here as well. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boss is free as hell. Land interact. Kill boss. Break egg. Kill boss. Go save inventory. That's 3 jobs. You have 3 jobs. Yeah. That. We were down shit.
Wait for it.
Empower.
Holy shit. Stop. I don't know. I turned it off.
Missing endangered adult.
What's it say?
Missing endangered adult.
We're getting an alert here. That is really fun.
Are you getting it too?
Yeah. Everybody did.
What's the...
Missing endangered adult.
Let's go get him then. I guess. Yeah, it's up to us.
Here we go. Ready to fuck.
They're gonna. Yeah. I guess we're law enforcement now.
Single fucking phone in the place here. I don't know if we're done with that. Hello? Sylvan's a silver alert.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is it.
It's hard.
I guess it's up to us to go find the missing person, chat. My phone just starts exploding.
I'm on it. Here we go.
I don't know why they send those out to everybody.
Great. Find them.
Empower.
And all my talents are my guides and stuff. And cruddy offhand. Cruddy offhand. Who got another trinket? Wait, there's another trinket here. Someone didn't loot. Somebody didn't loot. Trinkets. Third for Holy Priest. It's pretty good. Thank you, Nova. I'm not raiding tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not raiding tomorrow. Yep. You got like a catalyst stone. I had issue with this season in keys now. Just like timing, you know. But what else is new for them, right? I gotta do a Grimbatul, don't I? Tisk Priest. Chat, we have the funniest thing. We have the opportunity to do the funniest thing of all time. Yeah. Cast him tomorrow. Yep. Or we do a Barrows. There it is. There it is. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing morning show and then back-to-back shifts of casting. So, if anything happens in the morning, I'll be there. I'll be there and ready.
Meow woof bark bite lick meow woof bark bite lick meow woof bark bite lick meow woof bark.
That's my
bite,
dog.
lick, meow,
Thank you for the
woof,
19
bark,
months,
bite,
Cal.
lick, meow woof bark bite lick meow.
That's my dog.
Bite, lick, meow, woof, bark,
Long days?
bite, lick,
Yeah,
meow.
very long. Yep. Lots to do. Lots and lots to do, that's for sure. Thanks. He's just sitting there grinning at me. Just grinning at me. Thanks, buddy. Hey, thank you, Gatlin. Appreciate it. Damn, Giants keeping it close. 17-12 right now. I don't remember if I actually started Rico Dowdle or not. The boys got this? Yeah, I believe. That's a big suck. Oh, Rico Dowdle actually scored a bunch of points. 6 carries, 1 TD. Shut up, you bum. Oh my god. Chad, did you guys hear that slurp coming out of Cal next to me? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like CMC is on IR forever. So I know, that's what I'm saying, John. How you doing, man? That's what I'm saying. voice actress who says "Let's fly" Nakut is the voice for the second boss in Siege of Borealis. That tracks. That tracks. Track people CDs, Omni CD. Yeah. Good on Omni CD. Yeah, my full like add-on list is in the description on YouTube, and it's right here in chat on Twitch. Oh no, my guild is passing around Kalamazoo quotes. My guild master just sent me Kalamazoo quotes.
Oh, nice.
You're posting in Terrasen's chat saying, "I've had Taco Bell for the past 6 days and that bathroom just felt my wrath."
It did. It did. Corey's answering it, though. Wait, who's your GM?
Courser.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. Course.
C-O-U-R?
Yeah, Course R. I forget what his Twitch name is.
1029s?
Probably. Don't ban him.
I said, what the fuck leaked?
Oh. You had your own chat up. Could I put this in talented production? Actually, I'll put it in. That was just, Liquid staff is talking. Hang on, never mind. What up, Kayana? I'm trying, John. There we go. Craft two-hander. What staff? What staff? If you're a priest, Vagabond's Bounding Baton. And then after that, it's what spec are you playing, and what's your like focus? Are you focus on raid and M+, whatever. John, the chat, mod it. God.
Empowered.
You're not that kind of mod. True. Same as me. Disc and M+, Holy and Raids. Or Disc and stop being ass. I'm probably going to do the rest of the raid as Holy. Probably. So, I made a crit mastery weapon because I prioritize raid more. Because I'm basically be raiding for like 4 or 5 days a week, basically, for till we kill boss. So that's my plan. That's my spiel. Usually I focus on raid first till we clear it, and then I go M+. Yeah. How much haste is okay to play in raids? Just get more. Like, get more. There's not breakpoints to worry about or any of that other stuff. Just get more haste. If you're wondering, like, how much do you need before you can play it, I would just go in and play it, get practice. You know. I love these mobs. Yeah, Holy's definitely viable for higher keys. It just like feels like you have to do some more work, that's all. That's really like the issue with it. Especially in like big bursty AoE like this.
Dude, I got targeted by 2 of the spells that never happened.
So I'm sure they're like fine. If you're talking about Sock Brood and Gale of Shadows, those are good. Yeah. Ideally, you know, you'd have a Spymaster Web, but everybody and their mother wants that, right?
I got melee because I got the circle web on it. It's not walking through.
Empowered.
That made twice that roll. Yeah. Whose kid is that?
Sometimes I wake up at night. Got ambushed. We got ambushed. What? It's fine. It's Are they? One wipe. Oh, it's over. Saw that mid skips like put you over by at least 10-15% by just W keying. There's some stuff you can like walk through. There's some stuff you can walk through. But a lot of the dungeon definitely requires you to pull everything. That's like Grimbatol in a nutshell, right? Yeah? Oh. Clapping? Cowboy's trying to seal this one.
Have you guys seen this video?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's do it. Ultimate Penitence worth in raid? It's like viable, but not like great. Basically.
Empowered.
Like you can get away with playing it, but I just like wouldn't recommend people play it. You take on like a lot more risk, I think, when you use it. Oh, we can't even interrupt the Shattering Bellow. Yay, that's so fun. Same UI set from home that I bring my PC? No, you can just export your files. How do you think people get my UI, right? It's all on my website. Well, I had to go to Jack's house, write down the code, and it's right. Everybody had a little pizza party here.
I love Big Chungus alive.
Trying to get a Keystone Hero playing healer exclusively on Steam Deck to prove the haters wrong? You probably could. You probably pretty easily do it with Prez, I would imagine. Yeah. I don't know. I played AUG on a controller. That was pretty easy. Some dungeons it would suck on for dispels. Best healer for keys, Shaman or Prez. Best healer in raids, Prez. Even after the nerf. We gotta get the pat? Oh, yeah, we did. This is the pat.
There's like 3 puns in there actually, just somewhere. I don't know where exactly they are. Hello everybody, what's up? What's going on? I'm trying to write us, how are you? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I almost pulled that. I almost ran that big thing. Alright.
Oh.
Flip behind here tonight. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my old Almost walking up.
It's on Wowhead. Yeah, they basically like fixed a bunch of bugs that were going on with Prez in terms of how like Consume Flame was scaling. But the spec is still super powerful. So. Why do we get these disc fragments from Heroic Dungeons but not M+? Yeah, I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew. It's pretty fucked up. It's a really annoying quest to do when you can't get them anymore from raids or any of that other stuff. I guess I just didn't pick up the quest at the beginning of the week. Yeah. Okay, people said that, Paradox, and I did it and I got no crests. I swear that's bait. I swear to you that is bait. I killed the world boss twice and got 0 crests or 0 disc fragments. Yeah, I did. That's also what I did, Paradox, is I was not in a raid group. I left the group before it died. You could check the VOD, guys. I quite literally did that. On stream, in front of everybody, like an hour ago. It did not work.
Empowered. Empowered. Empowered.
Are you kidding me? Okay, that just makes sense. What? Did you see watch him just like run around that? That was an experience. Yeah, Chopper Red Hook, man. He's got the schmovement. Oh, man.
Sounds terrible. Sounds like a terrible idea. We should go to bed. We should interrupt the world. What's up, for me? I need Taco Bell for the past 6 days in a row. No, hurricanes come to Florida times. I gotta make sure. I don't think I'll be having trouble sleeping, but I gotta make sure. Before anything happens, it should be good. Pick up tomorrow. It's done, honestly.
And boss better than movement than your guildmates? For real, dude. They dodge bombs left and right. They've dodged bombs left and right. Right, please? There we go. Oh, well, there's the GG's. Womp womp. Just levers all the way down.
Harry, what's up? How's it going?
Another siege on the brick. Yep. It's rough, dude. It's rough.
I don't have one of them yet. That's a disgusting combination. Oh, I fully believe that. Trust me.
Orb still spawned in the water in the last boss? Probably. I would not be surprised if they did. I would not be surprised. Let me see. I think it's just Grimbatol and Boralis that my Disc Priest needs. Holy needs Grimbatol, Stone Vault, City of Threads. Yeah. Bring back Siege before Maw of Souls. Honestly, man, how dare they? How dare they?
So he goes over, you goes up again. Hello. Nary, what's up? Sonata, how you doing? This what's going on? 10,000 restaurants order from around. Yeah, but none of them are open at 12:30. Dr. Atnos is finishing his raid, and I'm, feeling like eating 5 tacos. So, what's that? Difference? Well, yeah, difference, but restaurants should be open later. That's my thing. What's the best sauce for McDonald's for nuggets? Oh, I love it. Don't think about it.
So use cooldowns on somewhere you have.
Ooh. Okay. Sweet and sour.
Arcway not thumb ring. Oh, I remember that trinket. That was a banger. I like that there was a lot of those like little slight increase items. Although they were, just because they had some slight effect on it, everybody was going after it. Everybody was going after it. Is your good at the moment? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Mark, what's up? Dude, I know. Keys are really rough this season. I was talking to a good friend about it about a while ago. Yeah, they're super rough for Dublin. I don't know if it's like the race or just not being home and like being super busy, but
Did you like to see in season 2? Cathedral of Eternal Night is always top of my list every time, man. I'm not gonna lie. That dungeon is always the top of my list. Yeah. 7 years. So remember a lot of the Legion runs you used to do vividly. Fucking wild. I know, man. Good times, man. A lot of good times.
I have a 10 mist that I'm laying around that I'm trying to run. But I can't find time to run it.
Yeah, Cathedral was a banger dungeon. It had like challenging boss fights to heal, but they were also like pretty fair. It was good stuff. It was really, really good stuff.
I'm down, man. Sonata, 35 stream streak. Welcome back to the 35. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Much love, man. You like pterodactyls? I hear that man loves pterodactyls. Who? Me?
New marks.
I don't not like them, I guess. Alright.
Let me see if we can find a Grim Batole.
Parisian lizard.
Batole.
Ain't too bad. Yeah, I've been doing
Everyone is avoiding this place like the plague.
some, but like I just it's pretty
Ah.
so like I wish I had more time to run them now anyways, but I just don't. Like even if I have like an hour or two, like today I had to do laundry all day. I fell asleep on the couch for an hour in between napping. I just don't have the drive to do it right now.
Maybe. Siege after the changes. I don't know why the boss still pulls you in after you bomb it. That's what I don't like. Why does it still AoE you after you bombed it?
Are we using the right markers on the apps?
Yeah.
But there was like a green marker.
Over here, that's fair. That's fair. I feel that one.
No. I'm talking about target markers.
See the triumvirate? Hope they rework it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see them rework it. I mean, they're every single dungeon that gets brought back is gonna be changed in like some way or another. It's always gonna get reworked in like some way or another.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hey, he killed it.
Oh, Dr. Atnos killed the worm.
Let's go. World 7th.
Seth Curry cats.
Let's go. Dratty killed the worm.
That's okay. Nobody was reminding you that only you can take a kick.
Please God, not seat. Yeah.
fighting for our lives, trying to get our kicks and do our tank shit.
Damn, dude, keys feel sparse. Hmm.
Oh wow.
Keys feeling sparse. A lot of people rating. Yeah, that is a good point. That's true. When I was doing Friday and Saturday dungeons, everybody was playing. It was just bumping. Yeah, that's the thing. We were gonna raid tonight, and then unfortunately plans fell through. Unfortunately, plans fell through a little bit. Let me think. I still... Oh, I did cap out my Guilty Crest, so that's at least a positive from this. I did at least get them capped. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I might do alt stuff or I might chill. We'll see. I'm so tempted to just like slam all these gilded into it and just max it out. Be done with it, but there's probably better options. I mean... The right... Actually, here it is. The right answer is I get a trinket and then I can fully upgrade the trinket. No, like the right answer is I need to get a trinket that I can actually fully upgrade. I mean, I guess technically it could be like the fucking high speaker's accretion. So that way I would have it done, right? And then whatever else I get, I could boost up to that eye level. But it just feels like it's a waste until I actually get it, you know? Fucking high speaker's accretion garbage. I do need to do that first. I do need to do that first. Alright, do I try to run it back into Borealis? That would be ideal. Couple rings I could get out of there. And getting this dungeon timed, honestly. Just getting this dungeon timed. I run, what, 3 mists today? My brain's gonna turn to mush if I see that maze weak quarter pop up again.
That's right. Brush it off. Coats here and racial. I love how everybody decided to see what's up. It feels bad when someone... The fucking gappening. I don't know why. I'm like... Sorry. 3.8 milli.
Like that maze, I know. I have the weak aura and everything.
Oh, nice.
I got the weak aura and everything. Woo! Second boss doing another guessing game at 7% health. Yeah, I know. Isn't it so much fun having the set in stone health bars? Yeah.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah, give him the trinkets, man. Give him whatever it was. He's like Timber Mob.
Yeah, I think that's one it is, realities.
Put the trinket in the
I
bag.
think that's one it is.
Wait.
Automatic Tyrannosai Maze Navigator.
Save our split till
Yeah.
Sunday.
Not great control, but that's basically the only trinkets I have. I have a high speaker accretion, not great. Yeah, I got a high speaker accretion and not much else. I have just not been able to get squat. I've just not been able to get diddly squat, man.
We're gonna choose. So my thing is more dynamic for over Hellcaller and more Soulheart is much slower over Hellcaller or Af right now.
Yeah, basically, like, with how little time I've had to farm gear and everything like that, I'm still missing, like, a couple rings, still missing a couple trinkets, so I'm just trying to, like, specifically do a couple keys so that I can, like, get some of those and also fill up my IO at the same time. Because I still don't have every single dungeon time at a 10. I'm trying to get that.
My thinking is without Vantage Strings, there's a very, very small chance we can kill the boss this week, but we can get it to a point where next week is getting yeah. And depending on how prog goes today and Sunday, maybe we can practice the one tank for them and answer.
Well, we're waiting on them. Time ways, Dornagal. At some point. I just know that, like, it's so weird having my eye level explode because usually the people I've seen have, like, good rings, good trinkets. And I just know that I'm going to, like, jump in eye level like crazy once I replace them. It's just a matter of getting there. Let's see, do we have any new Best Buy Liquid? Boss Hell, 39.5%. Let's fucking go.
Jeez. Welcome back. For the 55 months. Thank you, dude. That was incredibly loud. Shouldn't this one be for...
Wait, I think Brandon Aubrey might be saving my game.
Thank you, man. Welcome back.
He might be saving my game.
Congrats, hello. Congrats on your worm kill.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you guys are still working on this, boss?
Yeah.
I was watching Corey's chat.
Oh my god.
I was talking about adventures. He died in the poll. I think I distracted him. He would have killed it if he hadn't died.
Oh my god. That is incredible.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Psychosa. Hi, chat.
Oh, that last minute tabs open. It's just he left already. Shit. Oh, he left. Thank you, Cheese. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, I have a chance in my week. My matchup this week, guys. Rico Dowdle and Brandon Aubrey are keeping me in this.
I mean, there are a lot of tier hits that are pretty
I have
so it's possible, but I don't know.
Ravens defense versus Buffalo.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But on the other hand, God, I have 2 members of Falcons offense as they play against New Orleans. Man.
Yeah, I've heard that a bit.
This is gonna be a tough week. This is gonna be a real tough week. Talent tree, sure. Basically the same stuff I got on Wowhead. Basically just the same stuff.
He would have played more at plus, but right now I don't. Thank you, G's, man. I appreciate that. Is it Max things? What did Max do? Oh, like this? I mean, this is like the GM talking this, like Tori or whatever. So, yeah.
Tank here? Oh my god, let's do it.
This is not really pertaining to me a whole lot. This is more like Overpath, kick movement and stuff. So, I think I'm just like a general backup kick right now. But I don't know, I play this a lot. So.
Let's fucking go.
A little bit. Not a crazy amount. So, no, I'm not the GM or fantasy.
Alright, ready, team? You a Dolphins fan? Yeah. Hell of a season, dude. You guys had a, you know, it's time to pack it up a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like injuries have just been annihilating everybody who's exciting to watch. Already super early in the season, too. This is some dark times. This is some serious dark times. So we just got to slide? Yeah, very true. Very true, man. And, like, the way he hit DeMar Hamlin was also just dangerous for DeMar Hamlin as well. Like, yeah, I don't get it. I remember, like, after last year's concussion and everything like that, they were even saying, like, oh, yeah, like, we're trying to train him to make sure he protects his body and all this other stuff. And then, like, that happens, right? That's a bunch of players in your draft. A.J. Brown and Cooper Kupp. Yep. It is fucking tragedy. Tragedy this season. It sucks. I gotta see who else I can, like, drop on my roster. See if there's anybody else I can, like, pick up who's a free agent right now. Who's available. Who's available at running back? Ty Chandler, Justice Hill, Miles Sanders. Quite literally whom? Jordan Humphrey, Tutu Atwell, Greg Dortch are available and everything like that. My league of wideout. Halo better than Divine Star and M+. I think it's better for helping you, like, heal and everything like that. Divine Sword is definitely better damage. It kind of depends on, like, what your priority is. But I'm just trying to, like, err on the side of caution, basically. as best as I can.
Around like in Discord and stuff, so that isn't ready.
Oh my god, how far is this kick? Oh, it's like 40, 50 yards or something like that. 51. Oh, we get extra points for kicks past 50. Come on, Brandon Aubrey. No! Does this guy know I have a game to win? Does this guy know I have a game to win? I have an opponent to beat.
5, 4, 3,
Kicker missed a kick.
1.
Yeah. Cowboys. How do they just miss field goals? Exactly. That's their job. They get paid millions of dollars to do it. How do they miss? I know. Seriously. Crazy.
That's old command key. Good lord.
Empowered.
It's like 45%, I think, right around there. I believe the video. What video? Oh, that's
So
the-
messed
that
up.
was a VOD. That was a VOD from Robin on Twitch. Robin WL is his Twitch name. That was the kill from Northern Sky. Sky, what's up? I don't think it's a VOD video, but
Next question. Why does this Enforcer deal so much damage that you can't avoid? On top of the fire bombers.
let me know. Heads up. If you're like,
Oh, boy.
Prime Silver Prime 13, thank you. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Yeah, Robin WL. Robin Warlock. Yeah. Thank you, Nate. Much love. Appreciate that.
Surely he doesn't get points against him, right?
We're not killing Kai as it is, so.
Right. Matchup.
Shit with that massive crab behind me, big dog.
I don't think he lost any points. We'll see. Oh, I'm stuck in a box.
Probably not. That box probably doesn't require it. It'll probably be Kai though. Something we already beat something Well, actually,
Here comes the pull in.
yeah, we've always had it. Yeah.
I thought they actually ended up nerfing the health of all these guys. It feels like they're all still super high.
Empowered.
I'm just gonna drop barrier and basically just be about as ready as I can be for this damage. Because there's also the shredders. Yeah, you have to like spread out at this point because the shredders will also just jump behind and ambush you. And I'm just gonna paint up.
I think that's what they do.
Ah, that's pulling. Yep, yep. Alright, we hit Spy Masters, and then I'm actually... Whoa, that is a massive shield on myself. That's a shield for my entire health bar. I am invincible. And it's still there. And it's gone. Had a good run. Oh, right before the draw in. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what you sacrifice
Empower.
Yeah, he can do that. I mean,
Surely there's not an enforcer in there, right? Okay. All I'm afraid of is the enforcers at this point.
to like make you immune or whatever stuff. Really hear what that would be.
And this boss.
You can like freeze me all the circles, like the merge whatever. Warlock OP. Oh yeah, it's decent. Where what's up? I saw your DM play, right? Sorry to talk about you there. I forgot. Hello, what's up? Thank you for the reset dash. Welcome to 10 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. Watch sometimes drains will have fast after sometimes before. It's Nightfall procs. It's Nightfall procs.
Yeah, the Warlock's on it. Let's go.
Harvester, cast fall, issue Nightfall attack. Other RNG effects, issue Nightfall attacks, and all that. I mean, you don't really want to pair up Nightfall and drains.
Ooh.
You really don't want to. They're more important than regular drain souls. Regular drain souls.
We can need a third it. Healers are goaded. Let's go.
Damn. Usually do I like this. If it was like Robin, I'm going with the routine.
Comms in the race today were awesome. Wish you could do it more. Thanks. Well, tomorrow I have the entire morning. I'm doing morning show. I'm doing the next 2 shifts after that. So it'll be a busy, busy day.
Where's the marker? That's not correct. I'm gonna swap the
It'll be a busy, busy day.
I was playing Sack Souls 4 a lot of this earlier. I'm gonna stick with Drug Call and see if things are at damage wise.
Oh, that's so unlucky. He made it. Yeah, sometimes the knockbacks will just knock back Chopper Red Hook for no reason.
It does damage to him too.
The knockback ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it's a lot, but I think it's a little bit.
Okay. Well, it's better than nothing then. I didn't think that it did at all. But it's so annoying when, like, it causes him to do his, like, pull.
That is annoying as hell.
Yeah. That's just the worst. I still don't know why they changed the boss so that he pulls you in after every go. I hate that. It's like no reward for doing it right. And then you just get dragged into the cleaver frontals.
Congratulations on killing that bug.
I gotta pop this, don't I? Settles?
What's up?
I'm popping it.
Oh yeah, you gotta pop that. It used to like wipe your raid if it went off. But
Yeah.
I don't think it does anymore.
That's what I'm thinking.
I would like you to test actually.
I'd rather not.
You got Mel?
Nope.
Oh.
Goblin. Yeah.
Now you know you're fucking other DPS and then you'll be positioned.
I know, they won't be. Driving me crazy. Yeah, he fucking juked it. He juked it.
Yep, this is actually crazy that you guys raid like this.
Wait for the draw in. He actually almost walks into those. We take it.
Right now, they're literally up.
Yo, thank you, Nas. How many days do you reckon until we get an Onsrek kill? Saturday. I think we get a Saturday kill. I would bet Kalamazzi's paycheck on it. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Sooner than I thought I would say? You think it would go longer? Really? I don't know. You eventually hit a point where you have mastered everything. And then they just need to nerf the boss. Like, they wouldn't... They shouldn't hit a point where they've, like, performed all the mechanics and then still they can't kill off the boss. That's basically what happened with Kaiveza, and I think that's a huge, like, failure, you know? Like, Kaiveza was not a complicated enough boss that they needed to nerf it that much, you know? Like, I get having the challenge for the reclear, and I can kind of, and I actually agree with them not nerfing it for the reclear coming in as a good skill check. Well, in some cases skill check, some cases RNG check. But I definitely think they need to nerf Kaiveza this incoming reset, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to stay behind cover. He said take care. I am in combat. GL.
I'm not getting the user for it. I don't care enough.
Oh, what the fuck? Right, home fix details. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are we thinking about the mall today?
Brood and Coez are big misses in my book. The last two look pretty good, though. I think it's fine having them be difficult for the world first teams. They just needed to, like, nerf them faster. Like, timing is everything. Timing is everything. And I totally get the, like, Bruise Twister having the, like, everyone must soak perfectly type mechanic. But the fact that the world first guilds were re-clearing the boss and still in goo as they killed it was a little much. Oh, I forgot that he fucking curves the bullet like wanted. Very cringe.
Look at that. All these fists.
So the way that it works
Talon's pretty wild, yeah, exactly. I got this out.
Enemy damage, yeah,
Always show.
based on the
The add-on
mass.
is, or, I'm sure here somewhere. It's like always show me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just search always.
Let's see, Giant's Loss, right? Looks like it. Yep.
So that's it.
Cowboys barely won a game that they're supposed to win. Haha.
One of us. Oh goodness. I am not ready for a 4-hour slog on this boss. What's wrong, Cams?
Oh, nothing.
Did Tettles not call you back?
We're going out.
Oh.
After the race, we're getting steak. I think he said he's paying.
I would hope so.
Paid last time too.
True.
I saw that bell. It was a lot for that spider.
That bug.
That buzz.
Should you be able to LOS that charge? You should, yeah. You absolutely should.
Are you still on it? Or?
Hopefully.
That's my phone.
Liquid's got a good pull here. New best is coming up.
Oh, shit.
New best for Liquid.
New best, about 0.5% here.
Only a couple deaths.
Love to see it.
Just about, you are dying, but second ring set. The innovative route, new best.
Oh, shit. So we get to see the acolytes.
And new best indeed. Nice, this is web.
Holy.
Look for the acolytes coming down. They want to live for acolytes here for sure, right? Like,
Look at all those little star things. Oh, fuck.
I swear for this, man.
Come on. Dude. Run, THD.
Let's see. Any acolytes?
Don't let them hit the boss. Alright, here they come.
How many are there?
One, two. There's 5.
There's 5 acolytes. Yep.
Dude, what the hell is this fire?
5 acolytes. What the fuck?
Dude, and they're like, they're so spread out that like, there's no way any of those, some of those are getting any cleave.
This fight's gotta get nerfed.
Does this boss?
You think that fight has to get nerfed?
I think that the fight has to get nerfed before they kill it. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't feel like I'm smart enough to even be able to say.
They haven't moved them yet because they've been
That's wild.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely not getting a kill tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Why? That didn't move what? What was that best? 25?
That was 37.
37% of the boss. They saw 5 as they had to kill.
What? They're.
Listen, they moved.
They're not far off from like the literal end. Like there's.
Yeah, but how do you get the percent? How do you get the percent?
So they're like a minute off. They're a minute off like the actual end of the fight.
Okay. So how do you do 35% in a minute while killing ads?
But they're moving. They have to move less.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
We're gonna want a rule where you always looking at the boss and you take the spot to your left.
Empowered.
Then what's gonna happen is, yeah. Now, on this part, if you're targeted by one of the masks or one of the images that's along the marker line, you need to move beyond the other marker or the other image on the other side. If you're anybody else, you just want to be right in front of yours towards
Look at the radio in the background. No, that's like Renos and Jack and everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a very different room. I mean, unless they might have been cheering, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I can't hear them very well with my headset on, do I?
Yeah, you need to get past.
But they might have
one
been yelling
so
at
you
those
don't get it by one.
with 5 acolytes, yeah. They might have actually been on those guys.
Boots off the arcane like that.
Those aren't no chase. Exactly. We're ripping. The player where I said ripping, not ripping.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. I don't know how they're able to. I have no idea how they're going to be able to kill this boss without it getting nerfed. Oh, I can't wait. Yep, it's going to be a crazy finish.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really crazy finish.
Yeah, that only matters to me. There's two
We're talking about
as long as it's fine. You guys basically don't have to
we're talking about Anzarek. I've been having the oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Lightly. Yep. And finding a target I can execute. Cashing in any of my stacks. Casting fade so I don't butt pull something.
Yeah, look at Malarcus in the bottom right. He was targeted by the one way out towards the bottom right. And he just dashes it sort of towards the boss now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, problem, mate. Please, you're pretty good, dude. Still there, but yeah, we're in the back. I mean, like, if they're loud enough, you can hear them, but
Bump bump. Up, Harry. We got the difficulty curve of the first 6 a bit off. I don't think the first 4 were a problem. I think it's Kaiveza Brew Twister, to tell you the truth. Mainly Kaiveza. I think Kaiveza is the biggest issue. Rest of the stuff, you can kind of take it or leave it.
we're getting there. This fight is very tough, though.
Oh, he's just walking into mobs.
Surprised. There's 5 acolytes there. I think they'll be smashed at 2 and he have to restore first? Yeah, I mean, they already announced some hot fixes or fixes to for the reaching.
I think the kill's probably going to be Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Just walk around.
Yeah. That's sort of what it means, I guess, in English in a sense. But yeah, that's sick, actually.
What up, 7?
That's pretty sick.
Looking like Saturday? At least. I still, I'm leaning towards it being nerfed, but we'll find out.
Yeah, you just you want to be equal, so you want to dash it about the same distance. So yeah, if you're targeting by any weird rotation, basically just go opposite points.
You know, like, I mean, gearing's an issue, or gearing's like a thing. It's also like full rate buff, so
Yeah, so now
saving now.
yeah, so be here.
Empowered.
Telomere, you see where I confuse? Look at this person on our race. See this?
Yeah, okay, so no, actually, it can be close. You can just be just on the other side of the glass. Yeah, because it's too close, we'll probably make the pair a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. Soul Harvester feels very good. It flows really well. I like it a lot plus here. I played up. I basically played with Soul Harvester and plus so far. I mean,
Right on the other side of the glass, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ash feels a little funky and lower.
So it is actually
for
different
sure.
if you're being targeted by the pair.
But at least
versus
that's
the
what
solo.
I'm doing also. So, like,
The pair, you have to get all the way through it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the pair. But the solo is closer.
You got 3 kitties last race. You named Jack, I, and Makes. Let's go.
That works better.
That's sweet. Hopefully they're doing well.
Just queue up the fail board.
Jackie Poo, you eating good at the gaming house, brother dude. Happy for you. Hey.
Doing well, Gucci. Thank you for the 75 months, bro.
But I mean, I don't know. I would not hold that long, no. If you're going for a parse, I mean, you just want to have it line up.
Yep. Yep.
But I mean, the progression die when you knock all the hand into the boss. So, I don't know what's that.
Staff with embellishment on a new leading priest? Yeah. You can pick up a quest to, once you complete the campaign, you can get a quest to get a free heroic runed, or an enchanted runed crest. It's actually quite good.
Yeah, exactly. So like, all that pretty solid. Splash, we're back with 25 team free as well.
Actually, if they kill it up tomorrow, he's always optimistic. I mean, it's good to be optimistic about it. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize it was there. It's not a bad thing to be optimistic. Just, I think for everybody, it is such a wall that it's going to take a bit more time. It definitely could be, like, possible they could kill it. But, yeah, this boss is fucking crazy. How you doing, Mr. Ron? How you doing? P3 is supposed to be 60% of the boss's health? Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I guess we're just wrong then. I guess we could just be wrong. Yeah, shit's insane. It's tough to pick up, Chalice. It's tough to pick up. The first team's being held back by seemingly must-nerf bosses, and clapping and post-nerf always ruins the race a little bit. I don't think it's a bad thing that, like, farm gets easier, especially as we get more and more gear. I don't know. Yeah, there's another deplete, unfortunately. Just cannot chest Borealis to save my life of all places.
Big Molly, please, let's go.
Yeah. And then you will identify.
Clearly killable is rough. Past that, nerfs are good. Yeah, exactly. Like, timing and execution is everything. Yep.
Based on, it'll be almost always it'll stay the same. But for each runner, as long as less than 0 total. I'll move it if it's on the fringe.
Sort of depends. I've been there.
Empowered.
Keys late in the season. Keys get gear nerfs. The Ray gets massive severed threads nerf. I think they should have a severed threads for keys. It'd be a good way to ensure that, like, your key progression gets a little bit steadier, even if it's like only like a slight, you know, like 0.5% or something like that over time. I think it's like noticeable. It was very noticeable when borrowed power was a thing. When your like neck would get stronger and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Doing more healing, doing more damage, all that other fun stuff. Any surprises for me? Chinese teams maybe get going a little harder? No. It was mainly just like a question of like, what would the Chinese guilds' names be? But no, I didn't have any like. I didn't have any doubts about Chinese dedication to slam and high-end rating. I think the biggest surprise was that there was just like 4 world first level bosses instead of like 2, maybe 3. I think that would probably be the largest of the surprises. Nice, Gucci.
Timestamp on that? I might connect moves there. Didn't check hello, what's up? Hello.
Empowered.
Also the idea of strength hitting rework to bring more to the target power is also interesting. I wouldn't mind it. They probably should do something like that, honestly. One's a minute cooldown versus one being half minute. You know, a bit of a difference. Like,
We want to put this fucking
power
robust in
wise,
the turret, what?
but I wouldn't be against it.
No, yeah, of course not.
I wouldn't be against it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair point,
We don't have to use too much yet.
What is the bus timestamp? It's like 620 or something, right? Yeah. Okay. Just spy max over 2 would work then. Right around there. 220 showing up. So it's that time right from here. Probably we can just spy max there instead. I think it's way better. Yeah, I mean, it's not many. No, I'm not mad at the fighter. Just fire. I'm not hating the fighter. Like it more on fun. It works for that. Care for today's Drat tells me. If I'm here, we should be here. I believe I should be.
I think we caught him. Yay! They were traveling through the water. That's the biggest thing, man, is like from a viewer perspective, I think it's really good for the race. From people playing the game, not so good. Yeah. That's my beef with it. It's really, really good having more than just like 2 bosses though, that are giving the race to world first teams problems. So I'd say it really just boils down to, at the end of the day, the execution. Like, they need to be more rapid and like nerfing off those fights for the guilds that are coming afterwards. For when like everybody else experiences it, and then that'd be chilling. Easy.
Empowered.
I don't have the red outlines. How do you guys get that? Very cool.
Whoop. Boss fight drops the orbs in the shark infested water. Yeah. Not a blast. Yeah. Was it 5 times 15 is like over a minute? Dang. We kind of got brutalized by some unnecessary deaths. Some very unnecessary deaths. Can he hit it? Can he shoot the gun? Scaling a lot harder. It is, but also like it's more truncated. Like 10s, used to be like nothing for people in previous expansions, and then they come back and they think they should be able to do 10s, but 10s are actually high-end keys right now. Yeah. Stuff like that. Plate leather. Waiting for the perfect shot. Honestly, just hit button. Just hit button.
I could squeeze in a max booms there, but I can't, so.
Okay, I can go. And then outline mode high, extra resolution high, complete effects is ultra, I think, or is it high? I'll do high. I'll put it on high. Okay. Alright. Technical difficulties. But zooming. There is, but
What if I destroyed you with overlaps? Yeah, I mean, like, we just had, like, a lot of unnecessary deaths. And sometimes that stuff literally is just, like, one-shots. It's like, yeah.
yeah, you can put it on, you can put priors on
Yeah.
You just can't.
Not hard, just unfair. Some of them are. Some of them are. So, usually I do stream early in the day and stuff, Scott. I'm just casting the Race to the World first right here for Team Liquid. So, I've only really had time to stream in the evenings for my raids and stuff. But once Race to the World first is ended, I'll be back to my usual schedule streaming during the day. Yeah. Race season is upon us. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But yeah, race is closing in. I expect this to be done on Saturday. I'd expect it. Then I'll head home, and then I'll actually be able to get back on the usual schedule and stuff. I'm not sure how much of my raid I'm going to stream, because some days will be like 14-hour days. If I streamed like my usual start time, well, like 10 or 12-hour days. It'll be like keys and raids. There might be some days where I just like start early, stream some keys, don't stream the raid or something like that. Or just do secret night streams or something. Not sure. We'll see. Anyway, dudes, I'm going to head off for the night. Just a little bit early. See if I can get caught up on sleep and stuff. But I have back-to-back cast tomorrow, so basically I'm going to be up around like 6:45 for the morning show.
Yep, lines to the mid, everybody else just
Do the morning show around 7:30. At least we think so. And then back-to-back casts until the evening. And then we'll have time to do more keys. Yeah.
Somebody didn't go close.
But thanks for tuning in and everything like that. Like I said, I know our schedule's scuffed. I know race is going on. It's all kinds of chaos, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. Doing more damage with Holy than Disc? It happens. They should be pretty similar, though. Depends on the key. Just depends on the key sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, I am off for the night. Have a lovely night, my friends, and I will be back tomorrow in the evening. Once again, more evening streams until we get back from race. That's right. I'll be on Liquid Stream most of the day tomorrow. So the times you're usually watching me on stream and everything during the day, I'll be on Liquid Stream. I will be on Liquid Stream for basically like the first 6 or 7 hours of the day. Something like that. 6 or 8 hours of the day. Depending on how it goes. But have a great night. Love you, faces. Thank you for tuning in onto the stream. I know things are kind of slow and everything like that here. But once race wraps up, we got lots coming. Also, we have more videos coming up on YouTube, too. I did made a video about the Race World first. We made a video about trinkets. And we got a Holy and Disc video coming up soon, TM as well. But yeah, say what's up to Kalamazoo, and I will see you guys later. Well, I'll see you when I'll see you. Hopefully tomorrow evening and everything once I'm done with casting. All right? Have a good night. Whoop.